back, everybody. Welcome back to True Crime Metrix, where we will be continuing part 7 of Spitballing. Spitballing. We're boiling spit. Oh, you know what I did today? I sliced open my index finger all along the finger. Well, the top half. Man. And as I was reminded of Donna Adelson, because you know what I did? I just wrapped it in some toilet paper. I wrapped it in some toilet paper and I squeezed, which I seem to remember Donna Adelson complaining about an ailment, a cut hand on a piece of metal in her cell, and she couldn't fill out a medical form. She said, "You have to fill out a medical form." They said, "Well, we don't have any, so you're all out of luck, Adelson. Lockdown." And she called Harvey, who said, "Well, wrap it in some toilet paper." That's the primary medical procedure for any first aid, isn't it? Wrap it in toilet paper or a t-shirt. There was enough blood to wrap it in a t-shirt. What is the deal with fingertips? And how am I supposed to practice my guitar? Or roll a cigarette? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to roll a cigarette with? My fucking toes? Oh, so I've been trying to do that using my middle finger or ring finger. Man, you should have seen it. I look like a monkey humping a football. Or a gorilla trying to roll a cigar. That'd be a good psychological experiment, wouldn't it? Can a gorilla be taught to roll the perfect Cuban cigar? Possibly. Find out next week, where we will have one live in person, in primate, in the studio. Gorilla cigar rolling will be coming. Today's episode is not Finding Ben. Today's episode is another glorious episode of... Where's our... here we go. Look. There it is. Part 7. Are you ready? Our location X. Our local alien X. That's what the word says. Our location. Our local alien X. Welcome back. Okay, where is our media? What are we going? Where are we going? We had a long call, didn't we? A 41-minute call. Last episode, last show. But today, we're moving on. We're moving on to April 29th already? Could it be? No. Oh, yes. 3:46 a.m. Let's start this early. In fact, that's almost exactly the time it is for me right now. It's 3:55. Welcome, Pennsylvania. You're supposed to say hello from the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Okay? And say it with pride. Say it like you mean it.
Yeah. I'm following her and my sister to her house to pick up her.
Huh?
There was 2 niggas there. I'm pulling up to her house right now. She doesn't live in Camden. She lives right here. I'm picking up my sister's purse from her house. I'm going to get off the phone. I don't want her to see me talking.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Well, that was quick. What did we glean from that? He's picking up his sister's purse. Does he mean stealing? I'm about to steal my sister's purse because I'm a top tier criminal. Was that the last show that we had Grish on? When was that? I think it was a couple of shows ago. God, that was intense, wasn't it? What did everybody think of that? Crazy Grish. Big ideas, huh? I mean, And to hear someone speak with so much conviction, you know, more than me, really, unless it's about rental cars, then I'm convicted. Hang on, what? Who convicted me? No, I speak with great conviction on the cars, certainly, and other things too, but fucking hell, I am correct. I've earned the right to speak with conviction. Sigfredo Garcia, top tier criminal? Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe not? Definitely not. Should we do a poll? What should the options be? Yes? No? Are you fucking mental? That should be option 3. Oh. No, it's nice. It's nice to see that other people have ideas. And it's nice to know that those ideas will eventually be shown to be false. Yes. Mississippi. God, Mississippi. What do I know about Mississippi? Well, I know that the movie A Time to Kill was set there, that I just watched today. Yeah, I mean, pretty... For such a shit movie, it had a pretty fucking all-star ensemble cast. You had that Matthew McConaughey, Sam Jackson, Sandra Bullock, what's his name? Donald Sutherland. Another guy. I'm trying to wait my favourite till the last one. There was another. Who else was it that it was big? It was. Shit, there was another one. But my all-time favourite, who you just don't see enough, was Patrick McGowan as the judge, Judge Noose, who was kind of doing a Mississippi accent, but letting his crazy, intense accent just come through anyway. It was more him than a Mississippi judge. But it was, I mean, once I realized that he was the judge, I had to watch the whole movie. But by the end, I kind of regretted wasting all my fucking time. But it was set in Mississippi, so there you go. And, today's episode is only for people west of the Mississippi because it's so damn late.
Hey, babe.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm walking into the door.
Through what door?
Our door. With my sister.
Well, that was another short, boring call, but we got to get through them. We did skip a couple last episode because, well, it was just, but we shouldn't. We should be taking this piece by piece. Where are we? 429. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm not doing 12-second call. Fuck that. Okay, 25-minute call here. Boom.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
So, you know what? Just leave it. I wanted to go see you because I have a lot of shit to tell you.
All right.
But, I mean, you're all the way far west. And it's I don't know what time I'm going to get out. Or no, you're Pebble.
Pembroke Pines, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just that even though I'm sending out, getting back, I might have to get the kids. I don't know yet. I could tell him, but he got home really late at night. Because it was so funny, okay?
Need a bit of volume? Because it was so funny. See, Katie is the most normal thing out of this whole situation, isn't she? She's more normal than any Adelson. She's more normal than any Latin king. And she's more normal than any Markel, right? I mean, really. Or, I mean, anybody. Even the people of the justice system. The cops, the lawyers, the judges. Katie's the most normal out of anybody.
But of course, remember I told you somebody passed away?
Yeah.
And apparently, obviously everybody knew this kid. And for some reason, this girl ended up with my friend's sister, which they don't know each other. Until they were at some bar, and then she calls. I forgot to tell you that she called me like 2 or 3 days ago, blowing up my phone, out of the blue, right? Like, I haven't spoken to her in a long time, but it's because I knew she did that because remember I had been in a confrontation in the bar, and supposedly that was her roommate.
Right.
So she's a little gossiper, so I guess she wanted to know the chisme because when I didn't talk to this guy for a long time, but then I spoke to my friend, and he's like, yeah, I spoke to her. She was blowing up my phone in the morning, so I was like, who the fuck is this? And she's like, oh, how do you not know? Whatever. My phone changed. He doesn't save the number.
Okay, I have never, not once, ever used the term blowing up my phone to say somebody was calling me a lot. And I want each and every one of you to look at your own lives right now and try and remember if you use such a term. And if you do, stop. Just stop. Throw the term away and forget that ever happened to you.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So she's like, oh yeah, that was my ex-roommate, blah, blah, blah. And
East of the Mississippi has arrived. Welcome back, Miss Myers. Fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Wonderful. Not much. Where are you in relation to the Ohio River?
She's like, he told her, he's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care for this. Like, I don't care who she was, but she just needed to be out of the freaking bar. Like, she obviously, like, was going to get her ass whooped already, you know?
Yeah.
So, but what a coinky dinky, right? So I was like,
What a coinky dinky.
put a couple scenarios together.
You know what I just said about the term blowing up my phone? I want each and every one of you to also throw away the term coinky dinky. If you've ever said that in your life, go immediately and speak with a priest. Bless me, Father, for I used the word coinky dinky again. The priest looks at you with shock and disappointment, and as a penance, issues you 8 Hail Marys and 12 Our Fathers. That should do.
And he got up so late because he's like, no, I don't want my sister sleeping. Her sister's older sister was like, oh, I let her stay over the house. This other girl said, like, I let her stay over my house. Like, you don't even fucking know if I'm a can of paint. So it was just weird. And then the conversation that they had, she's like, oh, I didn't do it. I was like, what do you mean? What do you even do it? My friend was like, I just want to see the little girls, you know? Like, the way it's coming up, I don't know if, like, we're just being, like, cautious about everything. But I had to know the rest of the thing because they had gotten home really late. Like, I was knocked out, and I was, like, going in and out of my seat because I was getting nervous at the same time. He's like, oh, I'm going to show up to this place, so-and-so. And he's like, I'm going to go pick up my sister because I don't want my sister sleeping over whatever. Like, she's fell asleep in my house. Like, when I woke up, like, she was downstairs on the couch.
Right.
So I'm going to pick her up. But the thing is, he's making it play out, and it seems like everybody's like, everybody's like off guard with him.
All of a sudden,
Everybody's fucking like scared.
That's pretty ironic.
You know, so it's like, and then the thing was, how come you're not picking up the phone now? Blowing up the phone, this nigga had the guts to go on her phone and make a call from her phone. Nobody picked up. And then, I don't know the rest of the story, whatever it is, or if my name is really on anything, or if they're even talking about me. But whatever it is, whatever games is going on, I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Katie. Hey, trust me on this. Whatever's going on, whatever fucking games people are playing, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, it reminds me of a movie. She's reminding herself of a movie. She's playing a little role in a movie, isn't she? She's found a character that's some kind of, I don't know, gangster girl, ghetto girl. I don't know. And now she's playing that role. But this is important stuff, Katie, okay? This is the FBI closing in, okay? So your little character, it's just not a good idea. You should cave immediately.
It's pretty ironic.
And it's obviously you hear anything, because now it's like, remember I told you I was like, apparently that the message, the voicemail now is in Spanish. So he responded back in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how to get his attention. We know he speaks English, but maybe he forgot. So that's why he probably changed his voicemail to Spanish. So if he forgot English, we should speak to him in the language that he does remember, the Spanish one.
I wasn't rude or whatever. And he's like he said like some new shit, like, where the fuck it is, where the fucking playing fucking games, I'll fucking fuck you up in your motherfucking ass, I'll fucking mess with my fucking family.
Yeah. That's top tier gangster level, isn't it? Hey, whatever motherfucking games, you fucking do one more fucking game, I'm gonna fuck you up with my fucking family, motherfucker. Ooh. Hey, listen. Did you hear how many times that guy said fuck in one sentence? Don't mess with that guy. He'll say fuck at you really loud. Yeah, I think I remember when John Gotti did that. Hey, whoever's fucking around here, motherfucker, you better fucking watch, motherfucker. Fuck you. That's probably why he got caught. Yeah.
It's gonna be a big fucking problem.
Big fucking problem, okay? We're talking fucking problem the size of Mount Rushmore.
The accent being from where it came from, there's not a lot of that. I mean,
It's the same.
Acapella's got the idea, you see, straight away. The more the F words, the higher the tier of crime. If you look at the criminal tier, or tiers, Criminal Tears. That'd be another great name for a one-act play, wouldn't it? People would be saying, have you seen Criminal Tears? I was moved to tears when I saw Criminal Tears. Anyway, yeah, all criminals are measured. What tier they're on, you just look at all the times that they say fuck, add those up, the numbers, that gives you the level of their tier. The higher the number, the bigger the criminal, okay? In fact, jury trials are a waste of time. You know, where we go over facts and look at evidence and hear from witnesses. How archaic. The world has moved on. Now we can just, add up the number of times that they've ever said fuck in their life, and that will be their sentence. Right? What do you think I'd get on this fucking show? People still say to me, love the show, but my golly good gosh. My golly good gosh, your mouth is sore. You just need to wash that mouth with soap. You curse. My golly good gosh. My golly good gosh is that should be our new coffee. Can we record that while we're doing a show? My golly good gosh. Somebody sent us a cup of coffee. Good gosh coffee. Holy mackerel. A cup of holy mackerel. I love it. Maybe we should do a whole show where we only say Jumpin' Jehovah and, what do we call those things? Those, polite ways to swear or blaspheme without actually doing it. What are those things called?
Actually, he said I said it and I was like the same voice. So now it's being detected. The thing is, like, I'm so cautious about everything else,
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's one scenario. But, you gotta figure out other things just in case.
It's one of two.
It can only be one of two, apparently.
Right.
It's somebody that's desperate, not from the inside, because there's too much from the inside that the other person knows from the outside.
Right.
So they won't risk it. That's why I know for a fact it's not from the inside. It's somebody trying to be greedy. Probably, hey, everybody knew who I've dated in the past and stuff. I've had a couple boyfriends,
Yeah.
but some stick out.
It's somebody not from the first layer, but probably the second layer.
Yeah, and they just made a big mistake.
Fucking
Don't fucking
stupid.
worry. Don't worry. Regardless, whatever bullshit is happening, it will be taken care of. For the mere fact that I don't like anybody disrespecting your family, scaring your family after everything you guys have been through. You've told me stuff that's happened before, so it's not like I'm oblivious to it.
No, it's out there. It's out there everywhere anyway.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you mentioned stuff to me too. Obviously, like, I've never probed you on it because that's some personal shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna. That's like none of my business.
I just want it to stop.
I'm hoping that I'm on the right lead. And either way, my my friend said that either way, no matter what, if for some reason he is wrong or whatever, like whatever way it is, it's gonna go down. Like he takes full responsibility of whatever, just because for the mere fact of my name.
Yeah, but listen, there's not any. There's, I mean, nothing of that sorts.
No, but I'm saying if somebody gets their ass whooped, somebody gets, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if someone has to get their ass whooped, they have to get their ass whooped.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you show face and
Yeah. If someone has to get their ass whooped, they have to get their ass whooped. Well, what about you, Sam? How about you? Have you got your ass whooped like prison style yet? Or are they keeping you all in your little rich boy box? Maybe. Is he just out there in Gen Pop? I don't know. Yeah, if somebody has to get their ass whooped, they have to get their ass whooped. And I'm like a major criminal gang, kingpin. I'm a kingpin. So I do this all the time. Ordering ass whoopings. Sometimes I do that before I eat breakfast. I call people up and I say, yeah, if somebody needs to get their ass whooped, they need to get their ass whooped. And I should know because I'm a criminal boss.
when you show face and everybody's a little stunned.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
I'm a good reader of people, but some people are just really, really good at it, and I guess that's one talent that they have. One of many talents. Let me not be so many.
Well, I can't wait to find out.
I know, me too. And I really feel bad if they're not even talking about me. Because this has become my issue now.
Yeah.
As a friend, I'm doing it because of the mere fact that I don't think any parent should be harassed.
Nope.
So I completely, understand where you're coming from, but sometimes you gotta step back and listen to what I gotta say too.
Okay.
Because there's always different scenarios to everything.
Yeah, no, it's not just always as it seems.
Exactly. So let me caution you, just fucking never know. There's fucking people that will try to fuck you over every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
For all you know, it's a fucking patient. Maybe they see me in a dental office in the beach before where I used to, Who knows?
It could be a lot of things.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. That's why you gotta throw it.
Euphemism. Euphemism is a golly good gushing guess. I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and do it the whole way through. My golly good gosh. Euphemism. Okay, let's get a definition. We're not just entertaining, we're learning. Together as one, forever. Come here, Al. Yes. A mild or indirect word or expression substituted for one considered to be too harsh or blunt when referring to something unpleasant or embarrassing. Example: the jargon has given us downsizing as a euphemism for cuts. Yeah, well, I suppose that fits exactly right. Correct. I'm just wondering if there's not something more specific about blasphemy or curse words. But yes, that is a great general knowledge. Thank you, Miss Myers. Yeah, you should go on Wheel of Fortune. That'd be good. Wheel of Fortune. What about Family Feud? But instead of families, it's moderators from competing channels. And they have to, like, my moderators would have to answer questions about the Dan Markel case, and so would Paul's moderators from Reporting Live from My Server. Not that we're competitors, collaborators, but still, be a good game show for the creators to watch. Can you imagine the betting that would be happening on that? People would be betting in subscribers. I bet you 1,000 subscribers that my moderators can kick the shit out of Adelson general knowledge. And they would. Each and every one of them could do it on their own, blindfolded. Moving on.
But a couple things out there. You can't just be fixated on one thing. But you know, people crack. So.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna come. Things always come out. I mean, somebody's gonna be fucking someone. They're gonna be running their mouth. That someone get mad at somebody and they'll start saying, "Hey, you know who this was?" And then.
You know, whatever it is, that's what I'm telling you. Just like let me say things out of the blue. You know what I mean? Let me throw some stuff out there, because you can't be fixated on just one thing. Because then it seems like you know too much, which we don't know shit.
I agree.
So if I say something, it doesn't mean necessarily like I'm not a psychic. If I was a psychic, I would have fucking known who's harassing you or me or whoever the fuck it is.
It's
because
clear.
if you have a problem, that's the first thing. Because the next call is going to be the fucking feds. It is. Because it's too much.
Yep. And that's, that's like the next step.
So, but this is what I'm saying to you guys. Just listen to what I say.
Yeah.
Don't always.
Keith Citizen says, Katie is frantic deep down. She knows her income from the Adelson Institute is highly suspicious. I don't even think she's gone that far in her head. There's not one thing that she's ever said that shows that she's thinking about that. It was over a year ago that it was going on. Or could she be thinking that that was the cause of all this? At the moment, she's trying to sound in control. To protect that persona that she wants people to believe, right?
Go against it, don't take it to the heart, don't make it seem like...
Which is the same thing Charlie does to Donna. It's kind of funny, isn't it? The pride within this. Don't look like you've lost the reins. Try and make people believe you've got a handle on this thing. Everybody's doing that. The only one looking at it from a point of realism is probably Donna. But she's too chicken shit to, push for control. She's desperately trying to tug at Charlie's puppet strings from the wings. But what the fuck could she have done? Oh, sorry. What the golly good gosh could she have done?
That's really what I mean. Read between the lines. and go with the flow.
I definitely will.
The sky is apparently blue, right? So some people might think it's a little green. Some people think it's white because of the clouds.
Fucking words of philosophy. We've got to write this down. From Katie McBanawa. The sky's blue, right? But some people might think it's a little green. Some people might think it's white because of the clouds. No one has ever said that to me. And if they did, I'd cross the street. And probably push them in the street in front of a bus. If you have ever said that, please take a look at your life. Remove it from your life. Speak with a priest. I don't know what to tell you. Let's say it one more time. What is it? The sky's blue, right? But some people might think it's a little green. Some people might think it's white because of the clouds.
Just let me say it.
Yeah.
Don't always go against it. Don't take it to the heart. Don't make it seem like that's really what I mean. Read between the lines. And go with the flow.
I definitely will.
The sky is apparently blue, right? So some people might think it's a little green. Some people think it's white because of the clouds. Just let me say it. Got it?
Yep. I miss our old chats.
I know, me too.
I feel like we need a fireside chat. Just sit by the fireplace and like talk about politics. Eat bonbons all day.
One thing you never talk about to people is politics and religion.
Yeah.
You will never, ever
win. Listen, you know the two things that I fucking can't stand? Religion and politics.
You'll always be my third favorite Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Should I have no motherfucking gas?
As long as T.I. doesn't convert,
Do you think he'll ever go for me?
I'm just saying I don't want him to be Jewish. Then I got knocked down to number 4.
Oh yeah.
Because you know it's going to be T.I., then Jesus, then Jewish.
Yes.
Jesus is going to number 2.
Oh.
There's no way. There's no way.
I just believe in Jesus and stuff.
But okay, but if you had a choice.
I don't go to church every Sunday, but I do. I have my kids to pray. They have their little prayer at night.
But Mom, if you had your choice, T.I. or Jesus right now, put it out there.
Ain't nobody.
You can spend a night with Jesus or a night with T.I. Pick one now, quick.
It's a little scary to spend a night with Jesus. Like, what is he gonna let me know, and what is he gonna show me? Like, I don't want to know.
I'm just asking. You're trying to defend the fact that you'd rather spend the night with T.I.
I just don't want to go to hell for saying I want to go sleep with T.I. instead. Like, I wear a bracelet that has like all the freaking saints and stuff. Freaking. Yeah,
I gotta get you one with. I gotta get you one of those little bracelets with T.I.'s picture on it.
You're such a dick, I swear to God.
You know I know you. Wouldn't it be awesome if they sold that? I swear to God, I would buy that for you. You're like, oh, what saint is that? That's Saint T.I.
Like a regular store, and then like you see a fucking bracelet that has T.I. all over it. Yo, I'll fucking jump like out of the like, I swear to God, if that shit like coincidence just happens too much, it's like, bro, I'll fucking jump off a cliff.
That's awesome. So I will leave that. Hey, is that number really tatted on your side?
Yes.
Do you know that's been the code to my garage for the last like 6 years?
it as?
It was just when I set it up, it just looked like an easy number, like the configuration. That's where you got that number from?
Yep. I was like, I will never forget your code. I was like, I'm gonna be able to go inside this house whatever I want.
That's really,
Come on,
when I was a kid, we used to write numbers down on our hands so we didn't forget.
Nope. Now I get my tattooed.
Great. You don't have like no cell numbers, social security numbers like written anywhere on you?
Written, maybe some coordinates, which I really do want to get. I'm gonna get the coordinates of where I was born. Like
oh, that's pretty cool.
That is cool, right? Isn't it? Like, I think that's like a really good idea. Cause I don't like. Yeah, I got like a freaking B, which like was a little stupid, but it's like a spur of the moment thing, and I wanted it. And it was cute, and it's like it looks good in my bag, anyways.
Yeah, it's just one B.
No, but it meant something too, like
Well, it's better than a mosquito.
But
fuck with the bee. A mosquito, no one cares. A mosquito, everyone just walks over and fucking
you know
claps.
what? A bee dies when they sting somebody. When a bee stings another something or another bee, whatever, they die. Right. Just like
It's not when they sting another bee. It's not like the fucking the bee cosmic justice system. If you sting another bee, you're finished. Okay? Don't sting your own. It's when they sting anything. The defense mechanism of... And it's only bumblebees, right? Or something like that. I think it's when a bumblebee stings anything, like if a bumblebee...
Hey, bro, I'm gonna
boom!
Fuck up where the fuck you fucking with me.
Pearl. Thank you, Pearl. The black Pearl. Are you black, Pearl? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Imagine how cool you would be seeing Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time, and your name is Pearl, and you're a black lady. A black lady called Pearl goes to see Pirates of the Caribbean. The boat is called Black Pearl. That'd be... How many times did that happen? Is Pearl a common name for black women? Maybe. But what did Pearl tell us? Pearl sent a coffee and a message. Thank you, Pearl. Okay. Your last name tells me that you're not black. Okay. But I won't say it here. How's the weather? I love this question. How's the weather? Well, it rained all day and then it cleared up in the afternoon. I almost remembered something else then, but it's gone. Thank you, Pearl, for the coffee on buymeacoffee.com/True Crime Metrix, the best place to support the channel. Second only to perhaps PayPal. And why? Because PayPal is an instant PayPal. Maybe we should check that, see if we've got anybody to thank. Oh, we do, actually. A late time straggler after last night's show. It was perfect timing because I had 10 cents in my account. But then we looked at PayPal and we saw that there was a surprise post-show donation from our good friend Piebird. And then we were able to buy a potato and a piece of chicken. Which was a really fucking nice dinner, actually. We made a roux. How fancy is that? We made a roux. With a gravy that would blow your fucking mind. It was great. It was great. Great gravy. On the little... it was such a good meal. I wish I had that meal again. Maybe we will tomorrow on Metrix. Live. Thank you, Piebird, for that kind chicken coffee that you sent on the PayPal there. That was fantastic. We enjoyed that very much. What else did we put with it? Cauliflower and broccoli. Ooh. Was there something else? No, the cabbage. The cabbage was the other day. Anyway, what did Charlie eat for lunch?
I love the fucking sting people.
Did you know the human brain weighs 8 pounds?
What? Yeah.
Did you know that bees can smell fear?
Did you know that the human brain weighs 8 pounds? Does it? Seems like a lot, doesn't it? That can't be true. My head isn't 8 pounds. Maybe I have a smaller brain. Maybe my brain weighs less because it's so full of air. Nikki out of Mishi. Nikki. Yeah. Go blue. Roo. Fancy. It's actually ROUX. But thank you for your candor.
But bees can smell fear.
You ever seen that scene in Jerry Maguire where the kid keeps going to Tom Cruise?
I seriously thought he was going to say Tom and Jerry. You ever seen that scene in Tom and Jerry where the cat puts out a piece of cheese and then traps his own finger in the mousetrap? That's what I want to do with the guy from The Bump. Except instead of cheese, we're going to use a taco. The Bump guy is going to put the taco in a big novelty mousetrap and then trip and fall into it. And although he gets to eat the taco, he will eventually be apprehended by police.
And it's like, did you know that bees can smell fear? Did you know that the human head weighs 8 pounds? Yeah, he starts doing all that shit to him. That's one of the things he says.
Do you know that your hand is...
When a bona fide psychopath asshole like Charlie Adelson asks you a question like, do you know that the human brain weighs 8 pounds? Like, what would you think if Anthony Hopkins asked you that question? You'd want to move to a different hotel, wouldn't you? two towns over.
supposed to be the same length as... I mean, your reach is supposed to be the same length as your feet, right? Or your length of your leg.
Head, yeah. That means your height.
It makes no sense. That makes no sense to me because my reach, like, I don't know.
Your wingspan, I think.
I mean, your wingspan, sorry, yeah. Like, not like forward, like, yeah, wingspan.
Oh, where's your wingspan?
Sometimes, you know, the blondness does get to me. It sinks into my hair.
I mean, do you think Katie McBanawa, where is it now? This one. Katie's talking about this goddamn... Here, I mean, has she never seen this? Would Katie know who drew that? Probably not, right? Which is weird. Would Katie McBanower know who drew that? What do you think? Probably not. Probably not. She'd probably be laughing at his penis or something. Feeling uncomfortable because he's on display.
But you also know that it is Friday. So that is so fucking weird. Isn't it kind of scary that your shit is on my fucking ribs?
My garage door code. My garage door code's been there for like 6 years. So. Well, at least you won't forget.
That's a very significant number. I told you. How did you not know when I told you what I got? Like, you didn't even put two and two together. Like, you didn't think about your code.
I don't think I.
You've seen it. I've showed you.
Yeah. I think I was just trying to read it. I wasn't focused on numbers.
Of course, yeah, no, but it's Roman numerals. You're gonna know it. Okay, people.
No, it's Roman numerals. I can't read Roman numerals.
You can't read regular numbers.
I can read. They're numbers or Roman numerals.
No.
He can't read Roman numerals? Are you fucking out of your mind? Why? Why not? I mean, not even like on a fucking watch? I mean, if you get one of those old buildings where the date of construction is like, what is it? What do they do? C. Well, you know, you get the idea. MMCLXXXV1V. Then he's fucked, isn't he?
Both. You can't do either.
So I'm gonna put that stuff back in the.
Oh, by the way, my.
There you go. 1999. MCMXCIX. So, a millennia, a century before a millennia, 1900, and then 10 years before a century and 1 year before 10. It's really cool how it works, don't you think?
And also said, like, I don't know, out of the blue too. He's like, you know what, we should just
Then he named his kid Roman. Roman numeral Adelson. If his middle name is numeral, somebody needs to send me 1,000 coffees. Okay? Anyone, any volunteer. Just head on over to buymeacoffee.com/truecrimemetrics and send 1,000 cups.
Wait, you're breaking up. Say it again.
My mom was telling me, it's like, yeah, we should just take like a little thing to take out the kids this weekend. And I was like, okay.
Let me ask you this. Do you want to... They called me again from the morning. So you want me to just tell them negative, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll get something because I'm going to take pictures.
Yeah. I decided against the boat since we might all be going to prison forever. I thought, it's probably just going to sit there for several decades.
Yeah, do that.
And barnacles. Like, if I ever do get out, I'll never get the barnacles off. I'll spend the rest of my days getting those barnacles off.
I'm pissed off with his mom anyways, even though his mom has been calling me every fucking day.
All right. Yeah, I actually, I don't even think I called them back because they fucking pissed me off. It took a month to get back to me.
Yeah, no, screw that shit.
I'm just gonna tell him fuck it.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll say it to him.
Okay. Well, you guys will you'll have fun. I never got a chance to go to Hallmark, so forgive me.
It's okay.
But I wrote a little poem.
You're so poetic now.
Well,
you know, you buy your girlfriend teddy bears, and get flowers.
First of all, she wanted a Louis.
Yeah, but you bought flowers. Trust me, I see everything. You think I don't know? I know everything. I know places you go to. I know stuff.
Oh, fuck. I did buy flowers.
Yeah. You're fucked. Remember the last time that shit happened?
What, with flowers?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. That was like the one and only time. The one and only time I buy flowers. That's why I don't buy flowers anymore.
Well, you just did.
Well, I was in big trouble. I had to buy flowers.
That was a makeup. I'm sorry, flowers.
That is I fucked up.
That's even worse. I said that's even worse.
I know, the only time. Yeah, look at the one time I bought you flowers. Oh, God.
Yeah, you like hello. That was exciting.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I thought it was pretty exciting. I think I'm a very exciting person.
That was exciting. Who knew the Lexus could drive so fast with a 1,200-pound ski on the back? I had a fucking jet ski on the back, and he had 2 kids in the back.
Yeah. Well, that was funny.
Looking back on it, that was funny.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Anyway, come by, and you know when you come in, there's the laundry room to your left. In the laundry room, top left. It'll be double bagged.
Okay. So my car won't leak, right?
Throw it in the trunk.
Of course.
Yeah, you'll be fine. All right, kiddo.
Shit on my face. But regardless, I'll tell you like the stuff. So whatever, if you do get out early or something, whatever, something changes, let me know.
I will.
Okay.
You got it. I mean, if you think there's a chance, you could go to the hospital. I could break out, but for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. No, exactly. Like maybe if I go swing by and then I'll go by the hospital or something if I have time.
Okay.
But, like I don't want to say stuff because it's Friday and I don't know how crazy it is. Because I actually have a lot of leave.
Okay, perfect. You got
it.
All right. Have a good day.
I need to rent out places.
All right. I want good tenants in there, by the way.
Help a nigga out.
All right. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye, Katie. Thank you for being tough on the phone and saying fuck a lot. I realize it's all in safe hands now. Is this another call or the same call again? It's same call again. Don't worry about that. 20-second call. Okay. What is it? Better be good. It's nothing. It's dead air. There's just so many in this list. That's why I hate
You have reached the voicemail box.
Shut up.
Hello? Hello? Huh?
Did you wake me up?
Yes.
Like, did I actually get out of bed?
I can't hear. Hello?
Did I actually get off the bed when you woke me up?
You told me 5 minutes.
You told me 5 minutes. Well, it certainly wasn't 5 minutes. Okay, I think we've got a 4-minute call now. Good old 4-minute call. You just love those 4-minute calls. They break apart those 20-second calls so well. So well.
Hello?
Hello? What did they say?
I called Will. He's like, man, he's like, guaranteed. I'm like, yo, Will, man, my bad, bro. I didn't wake up. He's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I'm just telling you, I didn't get up. That 12 o'clock shit was crazy. He's like, I know. I left last night like at 1 o'clock, 1 something. I was like, because he was there last night with me too. So he's like, I barely made it to it too. I was like, what's up? He's like, man, look, this next week we start fresh, bro. He's like, he had a bad week, man. Everybody has a bad week.
Okay.
The attorney keeps calling me.
Who?
The attorney's office. I didn't know what the number was, so I didn't pick up the phone. And I saw the message that said,
Call them because I had.
I know.
I texted my lawyer. I was like, look, what are we gonna do? He's already putting mine through mediation. I was like, just settle my case already because I can't. I'm like, I'm not gonna go do the thing, the shots with the other guy that he told me to go to.
Or the people.
Yeah, for my spinal.
Yeah, I know. She called me. She said, "Oh, I have a very important message. Call me." I called her back.
Because
and she's like,
you need to. Yeah, no, because I had texted him and I was like, "What is going on? How come like there's miscommunication between Secretary and your secretary?" That's why he got on it, and that's why they're calling you up now so that they can.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, I'm."
Charlie, it's Erica here. Yeah, somebody just called the office and said fuck 85 times in a sentence. Their sentence was 90% made up of the word fuck. There were other words in between, but we don't remember what they were. Do you know who it is? He said that you're a puta something, and that you love tacos.
I'm gonna leave it alone and I'll tell her right now. I was like, okay. I'm here with my sister. I don't know if she's gonna. I don't know. Not just her saying that she needs a roommate, and my sister's gonna get a job. And I was like, oh, okay.
Just make sure that you get a kiss, please, because I just finished talking to my mom right now, and I have to do all of those things. Okay.
When's your mom coming?
Probably. I told her I'll be home around 6:30.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, like 15.
I don't know. I was coming up a little bit. I just made myself a sandwich. I just got up.
And I need to get checked in and.
Yeah, I think I don't know, Jessica. I think I'm just drop off my sister at Jessica's house because she's gonna take her to the beach and she can get her stuff. I don't know if she's gonna work at Benny. She was
texting me like, I'm like, yo, why you keep blowing up my phone? She's like, oh, I feel like. She's like, what? You feel like you're ignoring me? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm working. Like, I cannot be on my phone. I'm just texting her. And she's like talking about, I feel like moving to Orlando, and I was like, damn, like that, like. I thought you were Casper. I thought like you disappeared and stuff. I was like, why, you have a come up or something? And she's like, no, I've just been saving a lot. I was like, damn, what do I gotta do? Like, shoot, I don't want to work anymore. How do you have money to go up there for like a whole month, a whole summer or whatever? Whatever, drop her off over there then. Can you at least try to check in and make the deposit, and then I'll you just have to cut up.
What are you talking about though?
I need a
Is that Alfredo chicken?
Yes,
Alfredo with bacon?
Yeah, with bacon and corn.
Bacon and corn?
Yeah. So you have to season the chicken with the lemon pepper one.
Yeah, the lemon pepper. Yeah,
and put a lot of lime. I know, but I don't know if that chicken's still good, though. The last thing I need is to get, huh?
That's good.
Okay, I can't really be on the phone because this guy can hear me.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Can you cook it then?
Yeah, I'll make it. I don't know if we have our friends. Do you have our friends? I'll get it.
I'll take
care of it.
All right.
All right,
I'll text
post
it to
that
you.
side. I got it.
I'll text
All right.
it to you. Please get the kids.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, bye.
Okay. If there's a better way to do this, I want all the calls. Here we go.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
your phone was weird. It was doing a dial tone.
Yeah, it was weird. I tried picking it up and you weren't there.
Oh, it didn't want to. Okay, what the fuck is that? All right. No, I was just gonna tell you, like, I was gonna see you later. So
That you what?
I'm gonna pass by, like, where you left my shit.
Oh, you okay?
Okay.
Are you? Is that
I
you getting in
forgot
the car
how
now?
no freaking gas. Like, I was like, oh my god, please, I don't want to stuck in the highway. Huh?
Are you at the gas station or you're at my house now?
I'm in the gas station actually.
Okay.
So.
They can't even do basic weed code on the phone effectively, can they? She says, you know, where you left my shit. Yeah, because that sounds innocuous or inconspicuous. One of those.
No. What was I gonna say? So has anything been up? Nothing. How's work?
Yeah, good. Boring day. Boring day.
Huh?
Boring. Yeah. Sometimes boring's a good thing.
Yeah.
Listen, I thought really
bad.
really hard. I didn't know what a married man with kids wants for his birthday. So I thought if I was married and I had kids, what would I want for my birthday?
A fucking dildo?
Exactly.
That's what you did.
But I forgot to get I didn't have time to get a card from Hallmark to say exactly what I wanted to say, so I didn't get
You're
a
never
card.
good at expressing yourself anyways.
I never get anything for myself anyway. But anyway, I think I hit the nail on the head with the birthday present. I think I hit it out of the park.
Wow.
Call me
That's
after.
thoughtful.
I know.
What was I gonna say? Like, I'm just saying, like, nobody's gonna look at me like funny and shit. Like, don't need it. Right?
I know. The other day, I told Bud that you may stop by. You gotta grab something.
Oh, okay. Cause like, I just don't want anybody to be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
No.
Yes. I'd be like, hey, what's up? Can you like roll this for me, please?
Well, how far are you from the house?
Like right now.
Oh, you're there now?
About to.
Okay. Call me after you open it. It's
So
two
the number enter.
Take your
come
shirt
out.
off. Take your shirt off.
Huh?
Read the number. Take your shirt off so you can read the number that you wrote down.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
Wouldn't it have been easier to just write it on your hand so you don't have to get undressed to remember the number?
You're a fucking idiot. He's just so weird. I don't know, man. Sometimes, I don't know. Some people think alike.
Listen, I can be good looking or I could be smart, and I chose to be good looking.
But who told you that lie, bro?
It's not. Listen.
I love to say that all the time, but my version is so much better. It's when you look at a situation and you say, why was I born handsome instead of rich? I love saying that.
It wouldn't be fair to everybody if I was good looking and smart. So I said, you know, God.
This is the rating? This is the one that I was supposed to have?
But the good news is I can be both with your help. Buy us a coffee on buymeacoffee.com and make us rich. You're going to make us so rich, you know. Yeah, no, but if you do want to support the channel, look at the banner. We made a pretty banner. And oh, there's another one. Thank you so much to all our supporters. You are the best. the best of the best. Like Tina Turner told us, right? Right? She knew all about you.
I said, just make me good looking.
Let's swap right now.
What's that?
Let's make it rain. Yeah, good. Is your camera on?
Is my what?
Is your camera on?
My
Camera
what?
roll.
Oh yeah,
Camera.
yeah.
Okay, I don't want to, I don't want you catching me, picking my nose and shit.
Don't key the range.
Huh?
Don't key it.
No, straight.
Cameras everywhere. Dude, the range looks
Dude,
good, right?
I'm fucking small.
What?
I'm small.
What's small?
I'm small.
Dude, the range looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hold on, stay on the phone with me.
Alright.
Damn, you know what's the come up? This Ferrari over here.
Ferrari. You spent how much on the Ferrari? And you said it was your dream car? Just think, you spend the same thing on a ring, you get your dream girl. Like Junko, my dream girl is 19.
How much did you put in here, bro? My car's gonna smell.
It's an air freshener.
Oh my god. No, what the fuck? I don't want to look at it right now. That was the keys of the Ferrari. That would have been a good present.
You'd be like, fun. I got you something.
Huh?
Yeah, that's just what you needed to do.
What?
Bring the Ferrari home as a birthday present.
Yeah, bro. Did you double bag it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. Okay. Let me. This fucking trunk. What is going to put in the fucking trunk, though?
Did you open it?
Huh? No.
You just throw it in your trunk?
I'm about to.
Okay, I thought you were going to open it first.
Why?
Right. Just open it when you get home.
Why?
Well, hold on 1 second. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Rinse with the parents.
Okay.
Take the antibiotics. Take a painkiller. Or the other pain. So you have this phone number. If you have any questions, text us. Okay.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
Did you open it?
No, I didn't.
Alright, then you're gonna open it when you get home.
Oh, why? What else was in there? Like fucking
There was a gift card.
heroin?
Gift card.
Oh, I thought it was heroin. Because I heard out in the streets that you like to do that stuff. Who's this freaking Hummers, huh?
It shouldn't be a Hummer. I'll oil them. Oh yeah, you run it through the machine. Just wipe them with the Cavicide and then run them all three through the machine. Thank you. Where's their Hummer?
Or a fucking truck or whatever, but in Bud's yard.
Oh no, Bud got a Jeep. It's like a fucking badass. It's blue. You got like a 4-door, like sniper edition.
Yeah, ass Jeep.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like going by the farm store. It's a little ironic. Both live next to a farm store.
Farm store is awesome.
That Ferrari was sold. Jip tree. Yeah, wasn't that spoken of on something? Some call, or I remember something being discussed about selling the Ferrari. Don't know when.
You live by a farm store too? You live by a farm store too?
Yeah.
Farm
I
store
did
great.
do that.
I wonder if the person knows. Probably not. Probably not. That they're driving around in Charlie Adelson's. Even if they look at the ownership records. They probably... It's so easy when you follow this case to think that everybody in the world knows this case, isn't it? But they don't. The percent, it's probably less than 1%. Less than 1%, certainly. Certainly. How many people are in America? What is it now? 380? Let's call it 400 million. Well, let's just look it up. Population of the United States of America. $340. Okay, well that's round enough. 340 million. So 1% would be what? 34 million, right? Yeah, easy. There's not 34 million people following this case in America, is there? No, not by a long way. There should be. Not even close. So it's probably less than 0.1% of the population. What would that be? That would be 3.4 million. Even that, even that sounds like a stretch. What do people think? What do people think? How many people? Can we do a poll? How do we do a poll? Let's do a poll on this. How many people follow this case? And then the groups are what? Well, I think it's obviously it's more than 1 million. Right? Surely, must be. It's people all over the world. Yeah, okay. So let's say, well, are we counting those? Are we just thinking about the American population? Let's just think about America in the USA. But okay, so I'm going to say between 1 to 5 million, 5 to 10 million, 10 to 20 million, and then more than 20 million. Okay? Vote in the poll, please. There's a poll, and when we add a poll, we add a goal for more polls on Metrix. Please do support the goal at the top of the chat. Support more polls on Metrix. Great. And then we'll put a fun, colorful emoji. We'll put a lettuce and a fire and a cheeseburger. And one more, a duck. And to make it eye-catching, we'll copy that and put it at the beginning as well. How great is that? That will inspire generosity, won't it? Won't it? I tell you what, let's put the message all in caps as well, because that will create a feeling of urgency. Support more polls on Metrix. Great. Beautiful. There, check out our goal at the top of the chat. And vote in the poll. Vote in the poll, support the goal.
Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. It was like a great beach day. I should have just jumped on your boat.
You can take the boat anytime. Honestly, FYI also,
no, I'm gonna buy my own, okay? I don't need anybody's hand-me-downs. It's yours. What's yours is yours. And I don't want to mess anything.
Do you want me to sell you my boat?
No, it's okay. I look for one, man.
Mine's probably not fancy enough anyway. But by the way, if you
man,
want,
you know what? I really wish you would have given me that bubble. I miss that car.
You think so?
Yeah. You don't miss it? You give people character to have that type of car.
I was driving it. You know what I didn't like about it? Honestly, I got pulled over a few times, and people profiled me in that car.
Of course. But I remember one day you went inside the office and you said, I was like, yo, what is up with this dude? Like, fucking, you look like a hobo. Like, I'm like, I've heard things about you, and I'm like, ew. And, like, your hair was like, oh, I haven't gotten a haircut. And you're like, I have no AC. And I'm just like, yo, the fuck? Nigga, I got AC in my car. The dog doesn't have an AC. And you were driving that car. You should have told me that from the get. I would have been like,
I don't have AC. I don't even have the blower working. I can't even put the window steamy. It's freezing, and you think, well, you know, man, maybe I could just go for a drive and then put the heater on in the car. Nope. and then, because you've got a fucking dog with you that's panting and panting and panting and panting, not only can you not have the blower on in the car, but you have to open the window so the windscreen doesn't steam up. Even if it's raining. Talk to me about fucking AC.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that car.
That's cool.
The only thing with the range, I mean, I'd be happy to trade it out with you. The only thing with the range is that when that thing breaks, it's going to be like $3,000, $4,000.
No, I already have my heart set on what I want to get.
What do you want to get?
I want to get the freaking Escalade.
Oh,
So either I'm going to get the Escalade or I'm going to get the fucking, a Suburban. Like, I have my heart set out on it. So.
Yeah, and I could tell you something else. Since that car was made in, like, '04 when they weren't looking to, like, save money on, like, gas and shit, my Range Rover gets, like, 9 miles per gallon. I've never driven a car that bad on gas. Ever.
Oh, yeah. No.
It makes the Lexus look like a fucking, like, sip gas. It's twice as bad as Lexus. So, I'll tell you what, we'll figure something out. We'll see what we can do about cars in the future. I bet. And just figure it out. I mean, right now it's nice in that no car payments.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Honestly, you talk to people, and the two biggest expenses they have outside of childcare are house payment and car payments. That
oh my shit! I completely. You know what? Honestly,
hey, can I call you in? Hey, let me call you in 15 minutes in the car.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Okay, we'll let the Jeffersons moving on up. Moving on to call. There's a whole bunch on April 29th. Where are we? About 3 in the afternoon and moving on to okay, well, a very, very short call.
Donna. Please leave me a message.
That's her answer message. That's her answer message. What do you call it? Answer phone. Voicemail. Let's hear that again.
This is Donna. Please leave me a message.
Fantastic, Donna. Clean, simple, friendly. This is Donna. Please leave me a message. Little, was there a degree of desperation there? Let's just one more time. We'll skip the beeps.
This is Donna. Please leave me a message.
Kind of begging, right? Please leave me a message. Yeah. God, you have to be so careful. It would be easy to think that she were a friendly, caring person. But now that we know, it becomes more obvious to spot the indicators, right? That's the great thing about this case, is that it's made us all so much more aware, acutely aware of encountering these savage beasts. Because they're out there, right? I think it's almost 50-50. I wonder if there will be... I don't know if it's just because I've been watching that movie. What is it? A Time to Kill. Mississippi, racial tensions, but that whole thing about the Klan saying, well, you know, if we mix blacks and whites, then they'll interbreed, and then we'll have a mongrel race, and both sides will be eradicated. You know, we've got to keep them separate. Do you think that'll happen with narcissists one day? Maybe it should. Maybe I would support that. Round them up. Just don't do the stringing up thing. That's a little, you know. We just want to box them in and lock them away. Can we do that? I'm talking about the narcissists now. Just to be clear. Okay, 29th again. Lucky 29. Lucky 29. 734. What a number. Okay, this is at 15:39, April 29th, 2016.
Hello? Charlie. Hey, how are you?
Good, honey. Sorry, Dad had to fix the phone. He said it was on the wrong source, so he just fixed it so I could hear you. How are you, honey?
Good, good. Just left the office. I'm done for the day.
Oh, how nice. That's wonderful. And
Yeah.
And I just heard from, because remember yesterday I said I was going to bring the boys to Wendy down at the courthouse, and then we were going to head out earlier so we don't have a problem with trying to park the car. And she said she spoke to Dave, and he said, why don't you bring the boys over there, and then she'll go over after work to them. So it was really funny. I said to the boys, Mommy bought me a birthday present, and I'm going to something on Los Olas in Fort Lauderdale, but it's grown-ups only. Oh, it's sort of sad. So I said, but she said...
Why do I get the feeling that everything with Wendy Adelson is grown-ups only? Yeah, we're going to a all-you-can-eat buffet, but it's not what you think. It's a naked buffet, and there's no dishes of food. There's just people's wives. And it is definitely adults only. Can we hear this again? What the fuck is going on?
Hello?
Charlie.
Hey, how are you?
Good, honey. Sorry, Dad had to fix the phone. He said it was on the wrong source, so he just fixed it so I could hear you. How are you?
He said it was on the wrong source. That's a TV. What source? A phone doesn't have a source. You don't... Hey, my phone was on the wrong source. That... No one's ever said that. Dad fixed his phone. He said it was on the wrong source. What does he mean? Network? It's not source, is it? But yeah, that's what happens when Donna Adelson tries to say something technical.
Good, honey. Sorry, Dad had to fix the phone. He said it was on the wrong source, so he just fixed it so I could hear you. How are you, honey?
Good, good. Just left the office. I'm done for the day.
Oh, how nice. That's wonderful. And
Yeah.
And I just heard from, because remember yesterday I said I was going to bring the boys to Wendy down at the courthouse, and then we were going to head out earlier so we don't have a problem with trying to park the car. And she said she spoke to Dave, and he said, why don't you bring the boys over there, and then she'll go over after work to them. So it was really funny. I said to the boys, you know, Mommy bought me a birthday present, and I'm going to something on Las Olas in Fort Lauderdale, but it's grown-ups only. Oh, so they're sad. So I said, but she said it would be okay if you guys would like to go to Dave's house to wait for Mommy. So they said, can we live there forever? I said, no, you can go there till Mommy comes home from work. How would that be? But can we just stay for a few days and then Mommy will get... I said, no, you can't. Jesus.
That's awesome. And you know they give that to Wendy, I'm sure, at the house, too.
Oh, I'm sure they don't just say it to me. So I just sent a text to Dave, and I said, can we bring the boys over about 4:30? Wendy said that might work for you. And he said, we're just hanging out. Bring them over now. Very casual, very laid back, very amazing.
It's not what you're... I'm telling you, it's not what you've ever been exposed to with your friends.
No. It would be like, well, 4:30 would be good. You know, I'll be back by then. You know that.
Where you, I mean, he's not like, you know, like uptight professional, like what you're used to with your friends and your people that you know. I don't think you ever had anyone you do like that.
No, it's funny now as I'm speaking to you, he just sent me another text that said we might be in the pool, so just walk in and come to the back. So, yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's just like they leave the door open. I mean, it's in the house, me, Dave, Bree, and Wendy all sat in the backyard, little bonfire, and we're like sitting around a fire having drinks one night. Like, we're 1 block from Lincoln Road. You do that.
I know.
Like,
it's amazing.
And he literally, like, does not give a shit about fixing his house up or anything. Like, he's just like...
Charlie Adelson is always going on about, hey, you know, it's a 1 mile from the what is it? The 10? I don't know. You want to get on I-10? 1 mile away. Where else a block away from Lincoln Road can you do this great thing that I did? Right next to Lincoln Road, 1 block away. And you can imagine Donna doing that in his earlier years. Kind of, oh, it's just a mile away from the school. Good school district. A mile away from the good school. You know, you can imagine that being a real point for her, the distance, because people like Donna that need to elevate themselves so highly above the rest, they focus on anything that they can use to support that, don't they? They start going on about distances. Did you know that the I-10 is 1 mile from my house? Do you realize how convenient that is for me when I have to get on the interstate for a long trip to Tallahassee every week, twice? mile away. I save time because I am better.
Like, whatever, the kids are going to mess it up anyway. Let's just have a place to have fun at.
Yeah.
Like, who has that attitude?
Smart attitude, really, because otherwise people are always nuts with the kids. Oh, they did this.
They're going to break this, and they're going to break that. They're going to
they do.
And they do. Yeah. Or you spend half your time worrying about, like, spilling and breaking and doing this and reprimanding. Like, why not just live like in a frat house? And
the truth of the matter is, if it's little girls, it's not even a tenth of the concern, because they're just different. They just sit, they color, they play. They're just soft and they're just different. Little boys, forget it. Just let the army loose. That's pretty much what it is. So
and
he's got the right idea.
Yeah, no, I mean, he really. Listen, to run a business, have 3 kids, and do it by yourself is. Yeah, I mean, I know he's got help and everything, but that's still a lot of...
It is. It's a lot. Guys are not really wired that way. 1 second. You can watch one more. We're almost ready to leave the Dave's house, okay?
Well, I would take off the days because at 4:30 you're going to be hitting
I know. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Dad is just taking a shave, and I was just putting makeup on. But I'm
taking a shave?
You actually want to be on the road by...
It's having a shave.
Heading up north by 4:15.
I know. We got to move.
Nobody...
Before. I know.
Dad is taking a shave. Nobody has said that. It's taking a shit. Actually, you can say having a shit or taking a shit, but it's never taking a shave. It's having a shave or shaving. Okay? The fuck? Okay, please, if you have ever said, someone in the comments, and don't hide from the truth. If it is true, has anybody ever said he's taking a shave? Ever? If you have, tell us.
That way. 1 second. You can watch one more. We're almost ready to leave to Dave's house, okay?
Well, I would take off the days because at 4:30 you're going to be hitting
I know. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Dad is just taking a shave, and I was just putting makeup on, but I'm all dressed.
Yeah, you actually want to be on the road by heading up north by 4:15.
I know. We got to move. 3:45. I know.
You want to be on the road by 4:15, heading north, and you know if you were anywhere else in Miami, you'd have to leave like 30 minutes prior because it's only a mile to the interstate.
So
are you going to just try to park on Las Olas, or are you going to come by the house?
So. I think if we can, it would be easier if we can park on Las Olas.
I would just do that. If anything, you're just going to get stuck paying for a lot.
Hey, are you going to park on Los Olas? No, Mom, I'll tell you where you should park. You should park on the corner of Biscayne and 12th, okay? Because then it's only about a half a block to the restaurant, and afterwards you can go. There's this great frozen yogurt place just up the road, about a block the other direction. Take a walk after dinner, go there for dessert. And then you park next to both venues. He does that, doesn't he? What is that thing about controlling people's... he did it with Katie. You know what you should do? And the best thing is that even though you're checking out in the morning, that you can just leave the bags there, have the whole day at the pool. And you remember that soft shell crab place? Jack's Crabs? You can go there for lunch. And, you know... It's like, I'll just see what I'm in the mood for on the day. Thank you.
Jeff doesn't care what he pays for the lot. It would be more convenient if we can park there. So we're going to try. That's why we thought if we got there early.
Yeah, I would just park there. I mean, you're welcome to use my house. It's not even a question. But I just think it's going to be more of a hassle than...
No, it would be easier to park there for sure.
Yeah, I would just say, and I checked with Alex. The limousine is in the shop, or just everything's getting redone on it.
That makes sense. Okay.
So 3 weeks, no limo.
How about everything else? Okay today?
Oh, everything's fantastic. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah,
good.
Really good.
All right. Glad to hear that.
So I thought about
maybe we should. You want to talk when we're together?
Yeah, I'll see. I may see you next week. I'll see Dad next week in the office.
We'll definitely see him next week. But
am I coming in next week or the following week?
Maybe it's the following.
Yeah, it's the 11th.
I know we're seeing each other. Not this Sunday. Maybe this Sunday. About a week from Sunday for sure. It's Mother's Day.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I have a question. We can obviously come down here and we can do maybe lunch at the pool here.
Well, we could do it at the house, and I'll bring in lobsters and do it that way.
Whatever. Actually, that might be nice because it's nice for the kids like that. It's casual.
Yeah, if you want, we'll do that.
All right. Why don't we see? That would be lovely. Otherwise, if you don't feel like the fuss, then I'll be happy to do it here at the pool. And we can eat. They'll serve you right at the pool.
Yeah.
So either way, as long as I see you, I don't care.
No, but everything's good. And,
yeah.
And so forth.
Okay.
So we'll be happy. So I want to see us. What time does your food event start?
7:30. 7:30 to 10:30.
So drop the kids off and then come by my house and you can talk to me for 10 minutes if you want.
Okay, let me.
It's literally right on the way. You'll take. If you're heading north, you'll just get off on Turnpike, and then when you're at my house, you'll get back on 595 and you'll head east.
Oh,
I'm 10 minutes from us all, so why not just stop by my house first?
So let me get cracking, and then I would like to do that. Okay.
That way, honestly, 95's a mess. Turnpike's way quicker.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do that. I will call you when we get close. Okay.
Call me. Text me when you're leaving South Beach.
Okay.
Because I'm probably going to be up in the pool.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be able to I'll check my phone every 20, 30 minutes. That way I'll know you're on your ETA.
Perfect.
So when you're leaving Dave's house, text me when you're coming up. If your event's not until 7:30, you also don't want to get up there 2 hours early.
No, but they said if you don't get there probably 2 hours before, you won't be getting a parking spot.
You'll still get parking.
Okay. I'll text you when I get on to 395.
Park. You'll get parked. If you park exactly where I told you, you'll have no problem.
You're walking 3 blocks.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that.
So,
all right, let me run. I'll talk to you soon. You got it. Love you. Bye.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Slow down. Okay. He's taking a shave. Dad is taking a shave right now. If anybody can point me to a quote from a movie, TV show, where that has ever been said once, and from any time, you can go back to the beginning of cinema, it's never said, in a Raymer Land classic or something. I mean, when everybody talked weird. Remember that girl who said, it doesn't matter. Samara, how you doing? What's a good way to greet an Australian? What are they? What a howdy? No, that's the Wild West, isn't it? What about howdy doody? That's fun and different. Howdy doody. Samara from the great baking landmass all the way down there. What do they do down there? Huh? What are they up to down there? We don't know. We just don't know. But we think about it. Okay, what have we got now? I think we've got a nice long 31 minutes of Adelson Bliss. Oh my golly, good gosh, where? Oh, here it is. Yes? Hello?
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from... No problem.
Fredo Garcia.
An inmate at Broward County, Maine Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring, and your location information may be collected and used by corrections and law enforcement personnel. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charge, press. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
What's up, babe?
Hey.
Hey. No, these fucking phones are a nightmare, bro.
The phone, the call?
To verify my name. It's like everybody's fucking screaming. It's a nightmare,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like it keeps messing up. So yeah. You don't have to tell me anything. I already know everything that's going on.
Okay.
And then I think he has to go back because I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm trying to get the thing installed because it's been raining. So I'm doing that right now. It's been raining, the windshield wiper. So I'm getting that. I'm getting somebody to do the one in the back because they couldn't do it in discount. They said they don't want to break anything. So I'm across the street and I'm getting this guy to do it.
Just a reminder that today's episode is sponsored by Burger King. Everybody who supports the channel, either on PayPal, buymeacoffee.com, or supports that fucking YouTube goal at the top, gets a free Whopper. Free Whopper. Sent to you in the mail, directly from Chief Mac. We wanted to start a whole line of high-end, secret ingredient, big pitch product of Chief Mac barbecue range, rubs, marinades, spices, utensils. We were going to have this fucking gourmet kit, even a kind of a jailer's holster, but instead of cuffs, keys, gun, pepper spray, you'd have all your barbecue stuff ready to go. Chief Mac logo on the side, but we just couldn't get it together, so we changed the contract and had him promote the Whopper, and not just the Whopper, but the double chili cheese Whopper also. He's not too happy about it. After we were pitching him the real thing, but a check is a check, right?
So,
did you talk to the people that he sent me the message from? That he said that was the message you were trying to tell me?
he just got you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had to time him because I have to protect myself.
Yeah. But still, it would have been good to let them know everything's good.
So what?
To tell them everything is good. He told me he kind of told them. No, whatever, I don't know.
No, it was like a different number or something. I don't know. Whatever. So I remember I told you I already knew that it was supposed to be on Friday. That's what it said. I don't know. I don't know how he didn't even know.
I know, I don't know. He told me he wants more money. He said he needs at least another $2,000 for him and another $1,000 for the other attorney for you.
Mhm. Yeah, I know.
He told you that?
Yeah.
I know. I told him listen, bro. For what? You gonna get $4,000 out of me just to go to some hearings? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I gotta go up there. He's like, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I was like, I don't know, man. I'll
discuss all of that in the office, in his office today. Because I need a breakdown. I can't just be here, bro,
Yeah, I know. Because once I get up there, who knows what's gonna happen? He's like, I'll get to the bond, and then he's like, I'll go to the bond hearing, and I'll go to we'll go to the 33 days. Is that just $4,000 just to get up to the 33 days, or what? Not when I get up there, I'll get another attorney up there. That's a state of Tallahassee. That's a city of Tallahassee. That's where all the lawyers gotta go to pass the test. There's a million lawyers up there.
Yeah, but then I don't know.
And I told him about some, power of attorneys and stuff. You know all that already.
Yeah, I know everything.
Yeah, I tried to call. The only numbers that worked was my mom's number, the 305-896. But
did you call her?
No, I didn't call. I just went to see if it went through. and it was gonna go through. So I was like, all right, I don't know.
It didn't go through?
It was, because it tells you if the number's restricted before I pay for it.
Is it doing it, guys? Okay, hold on, give me one.
I'm not gonna call you. Was that a big
No, because, yeah, the guy was doing it.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you so much. Hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can throw it away. Hello?
Yeah.
What was the thing?
Huh?
What was the thing?
Who?
What was the thing that, like, why it wasn't going through?
Oh, I tried to call Francis's number just in case I can have his number, and it's restricted. His number's restricted at the 968-9448.
Yeah. It says restricted?
Yeah, when I go to call
it says restricted because it's not added yet.
Yeah, Francis's phone, and my sister's phone.
Yeah, because but your mom's phone didn't do it. Yeah. Her phone works.
Yeah, my mom's phone is good. You got?
Huh? Your mom?
Oh, you're with my mom right now?
Yeah. You want to talk to her?
Yeah, sure. Just tell her, before you give her the phone.
Hey, Pasito.
What's up, Mom?
I love you.
I love you too. How's everything out there? You stressed getting to a minimum or what?
You know me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you, Mom. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry you had to hear all this stuff. It's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I got your phone number for si acaso, if anything,
Yeah.
te parece.
Yeah. Make sure you have it right. 305-896-6827.
Yeah, I got it. And I tried to call it so it works. I didn't call it, but, it told me it's not restricted.
I call it, I did it yesterday, like at night.
You did it yourself? Like, you didn't put it on the page?
No, your sister did it. No, yeah, I put it on the, my husband's credit card.
Oh, so you did it under your own name?
No, I did it under my husband's credit card.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys did it.
Yeah. So are you eating well? I mean, everything.
Yeah. Nobody gonna take my food. I'm eating good.
Yeah. So do you have visitors?
Huh?
Can I go see you?
I mean, they're gonna. I don't know when they're coming to take me. I don't know. Katie knows the visitation. They're gonna take me up north.
Yeah, no.
So I don't know when they're coming. The guy told me they're probably coming today. So I mean, I don't know. You can check in with Katie to see when the visitations are.
Yeah.
And try to stay in contacto con el hermano, por si acaso. That way I can have constant communication,
Sí, con el hermano.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how's the family? How's everybody in the house?
Imagínate, todo el mundo estresado. Pero todo el mundo está bien.
How's the new living arrangement?
Nikki está bien con los niños y yo con ella y a ver qué pasa. Pero Julio tiene que estar cogiendo un bus para ir al trabajo porque es demasiada la distancia.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want to drive?
Yeah, so what he does is he drives and then he takes a bus to go to work.
Oh, well, that's good at least. He doesn't have to drive all the way. No, I'm good, Mom. I'm fine. I just need you guys to take care of each other. That's it for now until this whole thing is over. Hopefully it's soon.
Okay.
When I go up there, they're going to tratar de darme una fianza, but it's going to be algo loco, And then, no, they have to. They either have to drop the case or what? Katie will explain it to you. But it's going to be algo crazy. They're going to charge $1 million, algo así. Yeah, imagínate. Yeah, Mom. I love you, okay? Just take care of the family. I'll be home. I'll be home soon. I'll call you if anything, alright? Just siempre ten el teléfono, tú sabes, pendiente.
Lo único que quiero es que tú le ores a Jesucristo, ¿ok? Que
What?
yo lo oye la oración.
¿Qué es eso?
Okay.
What's that?
Pray.
What's that?
Pray.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Okay, let me put Katie back. I love you. Bye.
I love you too, man. Hey. Hey.
So I took Buddha to school,
Yeah.
but I got Chi-Chi. You want to talk to her really quick?
Yeah, just in case you know how she gets, I'll talk to you later on tonight, just in case she hangs up the phone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She forgets. Yeah, I'm going to take her to go play for a little bit right now, since, you know, she's been doing errands with me all day.
You got your license figured out?
Oh, my God. Supposedly, they were trying to call me, like, 3
It was in the where?
Yes, and I knew it, too. Like, I don't know, I got in the place. It's in the social place. But the thing was, it was a long weekend.
That's what I told you. I was like, if you had the card, if you put in the money before you got the car, and you said yeah. And if you put in the money before you got the car, then it had to be in the towing place.
Thank God, because my mission for me to do the thing, the DMV, and I hate not driving, you know, without a license.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Hey, but talk to your brother, see if you can take that thing off, but I want to be able to talk to it, you know, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to add it on my thing. On my.
Is he okay? I know he looked mad when he came to see me. He did not look happy.
But he was mad?
He looked mad, yeah. He looked upset, aggravated.
No, it's just, it's a lot, you know? It's just, it's a lot, so. I don't know. He always has that face, you know him. Yeah. We're just trying to figure out, you know, the family, everything. So, that's all we could do.
Yeah. Did you think of anything, what to do with the stuff for the house?
That's another mission that I have to do. I have to call this place right here. I have to figure out what I'm going to tell the landlord. Like, the thing is, that's why I want to meet with this guy first to see what my move is. You know, like, once I get off the meeting with him, to see, like, what do I do?
He's gonna take $1,000 bucks and he's gonna hold your hand. That's what he's doing. Just in case. Yeah, because he's gonna say, "Dog, just in case anything happens, he'll be there."
No, exactly. I need that.
Yeah.
I need to.
But then they're gonna start asking, and it's an older guy. He's older than my attorney. Just like, yeah, I got a 50 something.
The younger one. Oh.
I don't know. He might be younger. He's like 50 something. I don't know how old my attorney is.
Well, can't you guys look up anything or no?
No.
There's no computers, nothing?
Computer?
I don't know.
Computer? Girl, these niggas would have hacked that computer and would have been watching porn in here where these fucking perverts.
I know, but I mean a restricted one where you can email, where you can, you know. Okay, well, I was gonna say, so yeah, how are you gonna do it? Yeah, I know, because I have 30 minutes on the thing. So every time you talk, you'll have 30 minutes. But if it hangs up, you have to collect the money again. I'm just explaining it to your mom so she knows.
$2.50 every call.
Oh, we have time.
All right, babe. I don't want you being on the phone while you're driving around.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
Say hi.
Hi, Chi-Chi.
Don't move it. Hang up by accident. Just talk like that.
Hi, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Hi. I miss you.
I miss you.
You love me?
Yeah.
I love you too, baby. Yeah, I couldn't come. I'm working, baby, but I'll make it up to you, okay? I'm going to get you a present. When I get...
So I said, what do you want for your present?
I love you too, Chichi.
Kissing the phone. Baby girl. Hold on. Yeah. She kissed your picture. Remember I told you to kiss your picture the other day? She sat on the fridge and it's like in her height. She said she kissed it and then she ran around it. Oh, she still has that little cough. I don't know what's going on. I mean, she's good, but she's not right now. What's going on there?
Fucking everybody screaming and making noise and watching the news.
Were you able to eat before?
No, I ate right now when I came in.
Oh, did you have to leave somewhere or no? Oh, because they spoke to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're watching the news?
About this guy that's in here right now. Some doctor.
He's in there right now?
He tried to kill his wife.
But he's like there now?
Yeah.
Inside the same place?
Yep.
Oh, forget it.
No. Bro, if I tell you, I just don't want to scare you. These other people are in here right now, bro.
No, I don't even
You don't even want to know, bro.
I don't even want to know. There's so many crazy people out there. This is why I'm so pissed.
Yeah, I know, man. Some crazy motherfuckers, that's for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro. These niggas don't even talk to me. Nobody even look at me. They know what time it is. I already got into a fight with that one black boy already, and I dragged that nigga out of the cell. After that, you know, I work out, I do my pull-ups and push-ups, and nobody fucks with me. Everybody tries to be cool with me. I don't talk to nobody. I'm not on that friendly shit.
Yeah. That's good.
Niggas asking me while I was on the phone yesterday, oh, can I get a 3-way? I looked at him like, are you serious? He's like, oh, no, my bad, chica, my bad. No, you know, fucking 3-way.
They would ask?
Yeah, they asked me, oh, let me do a 3-way. Like, you're no fucking 3-way, bro. Like, I take it the wrong way. Like, don't ask me for 3-way. Like, I feel like you're disrespecting me. Like, you think I'm some kind of punk or something to give you 3-ways. Because, I mean, everybody does it for each other, though. Everybody does it, but I'm not on that.
Oh, because, like, some people don't have the money to, like,
Yeah, so we're charging food. Like, I'll be like, yo, I'll take your dinner tray. Yeah, but I'm not on that shit. Fucking 3-ways, none of that.
Well, please don't talk that way, though, because, you know, just in case teacher can hear. I mean, she's right behind, but I'm going to take her to the place we always take her, so she can play around for a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's indoor. I'm not going to take her out, like, in the park. It's so hot.
Yeah. Have a nice little steak.
No, I haven't really felt like much of an appetite. Yeah. My mom forces me to drink these chocolates. Like, you know, it's like Ensure, some type of thing just for protein. So that, I locked it so that she can't open it. But, you know, that's basically my meal. It's fun. So would I mean, like, everything transfers, right? Like, no matter what, like, you'll be able to contact me.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do a voucher release my stuff.
Oh yeah, that's another thing, the voucher release. And then he didn't tell me.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me the thing. I know your password and I know the PIN.
Yeah. What do you need?
I don't know what email you have. Is it the one that I'm thinking? Is it the only one?
Yeah, the only one I have.
Okay. Your first, your last, 27?
Yeah, dot.
Okay.
Just little dot.
Oh, well, there's a dot in the middle? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me write that down just so I can make sure. Because I was going to say, like, so that I could take that out. Let me double check. Gmail, right?
Huh?
Gmail, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Fredo.Sophia27@gmail.com. That's nothing about my email. That's my email.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
My job hasn't called me. Nobody. Well, you know what? I know I just talked to you yesterday. I know my job.
No, I mean, like, when was the last time I spoke to him? I think it was on Friday or whatever, but should I try to talk to Will or something? Or just wait?
Yeah, you can talk to Will. Which Will are you talking to? The manager, Will?
Yeah, your manager.
Yeah.
They're all worried, you know, this is bullshit. They're all worried.
Yeah. But listen, call Will, tell him everything's fine, everything's okay, our stuff, and then call Mike, and tell Mike,
Trouble myself?
yeah, to tell Will to clean out my desk, like to just get rid of it. Tell him like that.
So what do I say again?
To clean out my desk, like to just get rid of it, like to, yeah.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Yeah, but tell him don't throw away my pictures and stuff, but everything else.
I know, of course, yeah, like that. Mike will probably just take it.
Yeah. But tell Mike to tell Will that.
Just tell Will to do that? Okay.
Tell Mike to tell Will, yeah. Or tell Will.
Okay. I'll talk to him later.
But tell him like that. Tell him to take the pictures and the plants, but to throw everything else away.
Just the pictures?
Boom! Thank you so much, Miss Myers, for this fantastic PayPal. Collect your free Whopper, just like the one on screen, made by Chief Mac at your local Burger King. Codename Metrix. Miss Myers says, yes, you're extremely handsome, and remember who believed in you when you were still pre-wealthy. No need to read this out loud. Sorry, fuck, shit. You should have put that at the beginning. Sorry. Well, thank you for the nice message and the support. We like that. We like that a great deal.
The class will throw everything else away.
Yeah.
Okay.
But make sure you tell him everything's all good. Everything's all right, okay?
Everything's okay.
It's important you tell him that, bitch.
Huh? No,
it's important you tell him. Because when I went, they were scared because, obviously it's a money, it's a financial company. So when they see that, they don't want to get bad publicity, they don't want to get bad news. This guy was working for this company, and it's like, only been there a year, but they don't want that kind of trouble. That's why he's nervous. He's like, is everything okay? Is this something that's gonna come back on us? Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, yeah, we'll get over this.
No, I know we will. And we're gonna get the fuck out of Florida. Fuck that shit. Soon as done, I don't give a fuck. We're out of here. That can't happen with shit.
I'll let Mike know about that. The thing is, obviously, I can't afford the apartment, so I have to...
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I don't want you to put the stuff in storage, so it's like, I feel like it's a bad idea. If anything bad happens, then let's just say, these fucking people want to be dickheads, that's just going to be a storage, who's going to pay for it? If you're not there to do it.
Okay.
That's why I told him to put everything on Francis's name, just in case.
Okay. So isn't that what you're doing, or I should do that as well?
Do what?
Like, it'll be all under my brother, so he can handle all of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that today. So
that's what the power of attorney is for.
Is that something? Well, I'll discuss it with him today when I get there. I'm write it down. My mind.
Yeah, because he's telling me, what he's telling me. He's telling me that just in case they want to be sick, they want to pick you up and shit. There's nothing he can do about that. And I'm trying to, we're trying to find ways around everything, but that's what he's saying. So just in case, God forbid, something like that happens.
Yeah, I know. We have to protect our family. Like, you never know what's out there.
I just want to make sure that our stuff and our kids are going to be okay. I don't know if Francis will be able to do that. At least, if our stuff, I don't know If you want to leave it in the storage, just tell them, okay, you know, to just pay it for now or something. But I don't want that stuff to be in storage and we lose it.
I know, because I know there's somebody to take it, exactly.
That's our whole fucking life.
Like, I want to go over there, but it's just like I hate, you know, like I can't, I don't feel like it's hard for me. You understand? And that's what I keep telling this guy. It's like it's hard for me. I can't just go there.
No, don't say. Yeah, I don't want you to be alone. Don't fuck that.
Exactly, I know.
I don't want you to be alone. No way in hell. Matter of fact, I want to be as close to you as I possibly can, just in case. You know, you could always just let me know.
Okay. All right. Well, you should get all the information. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the voucher thing right now. You know what? I think I might.
No, I'm saying you should get the other lawyers' information as well, just in case. No?
Yeah, he's my lawyer's friend. That's why he wants him to.
Oh, okay.
Because he could talk. You could talk to him. Because once you lawyer up, if they come and they fuck with you, then it's a conflict of interest. He's not allowed to talk to you.
Yeah,
but his lawyer's his lawyer's his friend. You know, he could always take shit to his friend.
Okay.
I'm sorry, babe. I don't. Fucking stupid shit, bro. She got me so fucking pissed off. It's not even funny, bro. I'm so aggravated and upset. It's not even funny.
No, I know. I just don't, you know, I just want to be erratic or anything. So, but whatever.
I know, bro. Just be strong. It'll be fine. It'll be over.
I am. Really, so I just pray. Just get through this.
Yeah. I'm thinking I should release the stuff to Frank or to you. Release it to you, right?
Huh?
I should release the stuff to you?
Yeah, release it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill out that form right now. Let me
release
go over
it to me. I don't know if you can do one or two people. It's either that or my brother. It doesn't matter.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it doesn't matter, then I just release it to your brother and tell him to pick this shit up because he knows what's that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind getting out of the house. But what I'm trying to figure out is if I could get my clothes and then release you my wallet. You know, like that way I have my... Yeah, because my clothes is part of my property. I don't know how that works. You know, they're going to take my shoes and everything. Like, he's like, oh, you don't need none of that where you're going. Like, I don't know how they're going to transfer me, how they're going to extradite me.
What are you supposed
to extradite me? I'm wearing a jumper. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be wearing a jumper all the way up there. Or they're going to give me clothes. What the fuck is going to happen?
And what did they tell you?
Nothing. I don't know. Nobody gave me a straight answer. So I'm gonna start asking around right now how that works, how the voucher works for the release.
Okay. Yeah.
And then if anything, I'll call you back around.
If that's the case, then just put his name to release everything, and then that way, we have your.
Yeah. If anything, when I get over there, if they take all my stuff, like my shoes, if they don't let me separate the two, my clothes and my wallet. They just take everything, and then I'll order some shorts and a shirt and some shoes for when I get out.
Okay. All right, perfect.
That way I don't kick me out of this shit naked.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
Send me out in one of those crazy suits and one of the fucking hospital gowns.
I know. But I'm getting out of this shit. This is gonna blow over. How long is it gonna take to blow over? That's the only thing that's fucking. That's the problem.
But what he told me, he's gonna try to get a speedy.
It's your freaking past, and it has nothing to do with anything.
No, but it's not only that. It's more than that. They're saying, you know, for fucking cell phones and stupid shit like that, they're talking about I was in the area, but that's just circumstantial evidence. They don't have no evidence, so. Basically, there isn't no evidence to have.
I mean, that's something you have to discuss with your lawyer and stuff.
No, I know. That's what I'm discussing, but I just want you to understand it too, you know?
Yeah, no, I know.
This is what they're telling me, and they only gave us 7 pages of the stuff, and supposedly they have a lot more pages. So, you know, it's basically just going up there. He's like, the bond hearing, the good thing about it is that once I go to the bond hearing, they got to disclose all the information that they have. And then my lawyer's going to tell me right there that they're going to go for, if they don't want to drop it and they continue and they indict me,
I mean,
then he's going to go for a speedy trial. In the speedy trial, that means they have to go to trial within 2 months. If not, bro, there's people who go to trial for 5 years, 4 years.
That's why they can't have it.
Like, bro, no fucking way. And even if they take me up there and they give me a bond that's reasonable, I'll have to be stuck in Tallahassee. You know, it's like...
What? But like...
Yeah. Like, if I bond it out in Tallahassee, I can't leave Leon County unless there's like special circumstances for me to come back down here. Which is, it's very hard to get.
Told you?
Yeah. Wow, what did he tell you?
I don't think it works that way.
Look, what happens is...
You could be in danger.
Listen, what happens up there is, when I get up there, they have to either charge me, what they're going to do, they're going to put me in front of the magistrate, like the court that came out on TV, and one of those. They're going to say, okay, listen, you're here, and then you're here for a warrant. And then they got 33 days from the 24th, they charge me with the charge. Now, let's say that they don't charge me, they take it to a grand jury, and they got to either drop it to a second degree, or...
That's just not even,
No, but today, this is stuff that they have.
I know, it's just that I just don't like hearing about it.
Yes, I know, but I want you to know because I don't know what he's telling you. So they either got to drop it to second degree or they got to and give me a bond. The second degree comes with a bond. But the bond could be something crazy like $1 million. Or let's just say it's $100,000. And I have to pay $10,000 to get out. If I pay the $10,000 to get out, and I do certain special circumstances, to go to Miami like on a house arrest or something, then I'm mandated to stay in that county. I can't leave that county.
Oh, like
if I bond it out. Yeah, now let's say that when I go up there, they have 32 days to charge me, and they don't because they're like, okay, listen, if we charge him, then that means we only have 60 days that my lawyer's going to press for a speedy trial. So like, we only have 60 days to go to trial. So if that happens, then they could say, okay, we're not going to charge him right now. So that's what they're scared of. But at the same time, they thought about it too. They know that my lawyer's going to try to do that. So let's say they say, okay, they bluff, and my lawyer called, and they say, okay, fine, and then they have to release me. But that's not saying that they're not going to try to pick me up again later down the road. That's the thing that they're releasing me right now.
So it's like what? Like they could do it like at any time. So basically, they're just taking money.
What do you mean take the money?
Like you can have, no, but I'm saying like you can have a bond, but then they can take you back anytime.
No, like let's say not the bond. The bond obviously I'll be going to court if they let me on a bond. But I mean, if they
but that's not within this week, you know that, right?
Huh?
That's not like within this week. I think it's like the following week.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, that's within this week. That's what I'm saying. I got 1 minute left. Whatever, man. I'm gonna release the stuff, and if anything, I'll call you back in a little while. I'll call you back in like 1 or 2.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Hold on. Love you too.
I love you, Mom. I doubt it. I'll try.
Hold on. Keep going.
I love you, baby. I love you. You should take care of Ethan, okay? Take care of your older brother. I hear her, bitch. I hear her. Yeah. I love you, babe. I'm going to do that right now. I'll call you later.
I love you.
Bye.
The call.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, what's going on?
That's what I was going to say to you. How are you doing?
Good. I'm just working out.
Okay. Are you alone at your place?
Yeah.
So, what happened this afternoon? Anything?
No.
Nothing.
No. But I did. I'd rather not talk to him before.
Yeah. Okay. So, tomorrow I was going to tell you that actually Dad is with Jessica right now, and they're almost finished. But she came up with a brilliant suggestion. I was telling her that tomorrow, for my birthday, Wendy had bought us tickets to go to the Las Olas Food and Wine Festival, and so we have tickets. I think it's supposed to be from 7:30 to 10:30 at night. They close off 6th to 10th Street on Las Olas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, so Wendy said I should bring the kids to the courthouse on our way because otherwise we won't get there at any time that I can actually there's very little parking. There's like a parking by the Riverside Hotel, I think they said, and parking in the garage by Timpano's.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, they said there's very little parking. So I said to Jessica, I don't know what I'm going to do because.
Are you going to say park in my house and take an Uber?
Yeah, so that was her suggestion. She says, why don't you use Charlie's house and park there and take an Uber over? I said, you know what? I may ask him if I can do that.
That's a great idea.
Would that be all right with you?
Yeah, or you can take the limo, and actually, no, the limo's getting fixed.
Oh, okay.
Because I was saying, otherwise, just take the limo and go up there.
that was her other suggestion. I said, either one is great. I said, it's always offering, and I never said.
Let me see. I can ask Alex to see if it's in the shop because.
But it doesn't matter because we could just as soon leave our car in your driveway and take an Uber to Las Olas. That would be fine too. I just realized that we may not be able to park there. So I thought we would try to park, and if we can't.
Yeah, I mean, well, with the limo, you just get dropped off and you text them when you want them to pick you up.
Right. But if it's being fixed, it's being fixed. But if we can't get a parking spot, you won't.
Yeah, either that or just park in the house.
Okay, I just wanted to verify that it was okay if we did that with you. So where are you going to be tomorrow?
Pembroke Pines.
Pembroke Pines. Okay.
I'm so different every day.
Yeah, I know. Well, we have eye doctor appointments over at Seth's office at 10:45 in the morning. And then we have to come back here to pick up the kids and then go back up where we were. But so I thought maybe there was some way I'd get a chance to see you, but we'll see. Sounds like you're going to be busy working.
Yeah. No, I mean nothing big. I gotta tell you, I think I'm about. I'll tell you when I see you. Let's
talk tomorrow. Let's talk tomorrow. So maybe, if you're at Pembroke Pines and there's a chance that we can come by either on our way down or on our way back, you'll text me an address. And
the only problem is that when I stop, I'll tell you where I am. I'm Pembroke Memorial Hospital. So there's like zero parking. I'd have to come downstairs.
I remember.
It's not so easy to come out there.
Yeah.
And I get yelled at when I stop working for 10 minutes in an office. Like you don't understand. I literally, they get annoyed with me, and then they go tell the doctor.
Right.
And you know what the problem is? It's like, you remember how that day you were like all upset that a tax return got like sent to the office and like people opened it.
Yeah.
Part of some of the problems that I have, like with offices or staff or something like that, they know exactly what I make.
Sure.
Okay? And someone was saying this to me the other day. Why do they know exactly what they make? Because they write me the checks.
Yeah.
Like I've had probably at least 7 or 8 dentists guess what I make for a living.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on. I'm like, I don't even know. They go, Charlie, I know because I write you the checks, and you work 5 days a week. So you rarely take vacation, and you work 5 days a week. So the math, I go, how do you know? And they go, well, the math is easy. I'm the guy that writes you the checks. I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? It's like It's like Dad guessing what Clarissa makes on an average week. Well, guess what? He writes the check. He can take a damn good guess. Who is it who said this to me the other day? I was talking to Steve Mangan. He stopped by the house, and he's like, he's good. He's actually nobody knows this, but he just married his high school sweetheart.
Oh. Wow.
When he was in high school, he got his first wife. He was married, 2 kids.
Right.
Second was the assistant, for 1 kid, and now he just married his high school sweetheart. Except he went to a boarding school and somewhere, and it was a girl whose family owns a lot of oil and gas in Texas, and who's immensely wealthy. So he figured out what some of my friends.
It's good because that's what it's going to cost him to support the other kids.
No, I mean you don't need $100 million to support.
No, of course not.
To put food on a table, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, there's your answer. No, these people are really wealthy. Not like someone who has a couple million, but like someone who could like go lose a couple million tomorrow and they don't even notice it gone.
So you just married her? Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, I have my theory on why he did it. Kind of like my friend in California who said you could marry more in a minute than you can earn in a lifetime. That was Jason Ryder's famous quote. He married a girl whose family owned boarding schools in California.
Mm-hmm.
So he did pedo, but his whole family was out there, and he would literally be here Monday morning to Friday night, and then fly back to Cali Friday afternoon, and then be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the family, Monday morning, and fly out. He did pedo. He was in the Navy, and he met his wife, who was an absolute pig. Looked like a pig, but your family owned boarding schools, private schools in California.
Mm.
So that's what he used to say. You can marry more in a minute than you can earn in a lifetime.
Yeah, it's true.
Look at do you think for a second that Donovan, Libby's husband,
mm-hmm.
if Libby's father was a plumber, he wouldn't have pursued her. Between the two of us, from what I've kind of gathered from talking to Sean and everything else,
mm-hmm.
She was pregnant after knowing him for 3 months. They barely knew each other.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Oh yeah, and he pursued her. He flew out to California to go on their first date. They met in Austin.
Oh wow.
They were if you look at how old the kid is, and you do the math, she was pregnant within the first couple of months.
Yeah,
but you got to realize
they knew each other for a while.
No, not at all. And you got to realize this. He grew up around a lot of very, 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 very wealthy people.
Oh, sure he did.
But he's really not wealthy himself. Not at all. Donovan's father, who Donovan's had such a strained relationship, he was there at the bris, but he didn't even come to the wedding. Donovan's father has 4 wives and 8 children. So do the math. It's who is it? That guy that what's her name? That Sarah's marrying.
Oh,
the grandson of Duke. He was up.
Homely guy.
He has actually 2 trust funds. It's Duke and 3M. But the mother will inherit some good money from that. But Sarah was telling me, she said, take a look. She said the grandfather was married 6 times and had 10 children.
Yeah, that's what they split up.
6 wives, 10 children, and 34 grandchildren. Do the math. 6 wives, 10 children, and 34 grandchildren. Even if the number is 100 million, there's nothing left.
Yeah. Nothing.
You need to have 1 billion for there to be anything for everybody. That's a lot of
people.
That's a lot of people. 6 wives. 6 wives will make you. 2 wives will make you broke. He was married 6 times, 10 kids, and 34 grandchildren, and 10 great grandchildren. So anyway, but I'll tell you stuff when I see you, but it's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
And someone. I'll tell you when I see you.
Yeah, we'll talk later. I get
but I will tell you. I will tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about 99% sure.
That's what you thought originally. That's what you told me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm 99 to I'm 99% sure that's what it is. And I'll tell you why. The number one reason is this: too well spoken.
Yeah, the language.
No threats.
Mm-hmm.
And I made it clear, I don't know who these people are. The person seems surprised. Really, he was like, really? I go, yeah. I'm like, listen, I don't know who these people are that you're talking about. So
And he took the route of like, you got to take care of so and so. You're taking care of this family. I go, no one's taking care of anybody. I said, he left it with me with do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not language.
No, I know.
That's when someone says do the right thing. And I'm going to tell you something. Think about a high school, a high school fight or a high school threat. Someone's like, I'm going to kick your ass after school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just that simple. I mean, listen, that's just how people talk. Your dog shits on the carpeting. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to beat your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even talk like that about Ben. I'm like, you need to smack his ass. Like, that way he hears the threat. Do you notice the one thing missing from everything? Never once was there a threat.
Mm.
Do you notice the one, Mom? That's the most. I mean, even if you don't mean it. I mean, I'd say to Ben, I'm going to kick your ass if you hit me again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Why? That's not accidental. Because that's the first thing you tell someone is I'm gonna beat your ass, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna break your legs, or I'm gonna do this. Like, do you notice? Not one time has there been a threat, even an implied threat, like your health or your anything like that.
And what about I'm going to F with you?
Oh, that's what patients do when they write on Yelp.
Yeah. Did you see that woman, by the way?
Yeah, I did. And I was super nice to her.
Good.
And I said, listen, I understand an implant failed. I said, you could have talked to me. She spoke to me. She said, listen, your office made it very clear they were doing those implants for $1,200 a piece. And then I get there and then they're like, it's $1,500. I said, listen, she said, I wanted to talk to you, but they already spoke to you. I said, the only thing I would tell my staff is look up at the treatment plan. Let me see the sign. Look at the signed treatment plan, and whatever she signed and agreed to is what we're going to charge her. I said, I see 20 people in a day. I said, and if you ask me the next day, I can kind of remember what fees were. I said, we gave you a great break.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and you know what? I said, do you remember what you did because she had an implant fail? I said, did you bring the implant to the office or did you leave it at home? She goes, I don't remember. I may have given it to the office. I may still have it at home. I said, so you don't remember if you gave it to them at the office or home? She's like, honestly, I don't. I said, so do you realize you don't remember if you brought it there? And I said, to tell you the truth, like, I see so many patients a year later. Do I remember? I said, I remember giving you a discount. I don't remember how much of a discount. I said, we'd never do it for 12. That's why I don't think it's 12. I said, let me do this. I said, I'm going to call the office right now. So I called the office. I actually catched them as they were walking out the door.
Mm.
I said, do me a favor. She was in the room with me. I'm sitting right next to her on the phone. I said, do me a favor, Clarissa. I said, pull up Schmondora's treatment plan. Mm-hmm. Take a picture, I said, of the signed treatment plan that we have. Take a picture of it, and then I need you to text me the picture so I can see it. She's like, okay, it's only because it's you because we're walking out the door. I'm like, yeah, perfect. I said, thank you very much. So I hung up. 3 minutes later, I get it. I look at it. I go, look. I said, this is not 20 pages and like hidden numbers. I said, we have. She goes, oh, but there's stuff crossed out and scribbled. I go, that's because it prints it out at 1885. I'm going to give you a break. They draw a line through it and they write the number that I said. It's very clear, very big writing. It's not like chicken scratch. Right. So I pull it up. I have my iPhone. I go, take a look. I go, so you see where it says 1885? The implants are 1100. She's like, yeah. I said, look underneath it. It says crown 800, abutment 600, and the lines are drawn through what the actual fee is. I go, it's 1400. I go, the bottom of the page is your signature. I'll make it bigger. I'm like, is that your signature? She goes, yes. She goes, oh, I guess I was just focused at the number on the top. I go, well, there's not a lot of numbers on this page. There's 6 lines, 7 lines. Each one has a number next to it. That's what that's what the charge is. I said, and you signed off on it. So if my office says, I told her, I said, listen, all the time I get patients who, not all the time, but every once in a while I get patients who are like, oh, doctor said he would do the extraction for $150. I said, but the treatment plan that they signed says $295. So I said, let me see the treatment plan.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not. I said, that's why I go by the treatment plan. So I could tell you this. The only thing I would have said to Erica was, listen, take a look at the treatment plan, see what she signed off on, and then we'll go from there. I said, I want to be fair with you. So I said, listen, I said, any implant I place, because the implant said fail, I said, listen, any implant I place, I guarantee for every patient I ever see. I said, and in the bottom of the consent form is my home phone number. So, I said, my phone's in my pocket. I said, you can call me anytime. You can text me. This is ridiculous. I said, so let me give you my home number now. I said, any implant I ever place, I guarantee for my patients. I said, I'm going to replace both these implants for you. I said, but I need you to do something. When you go home, I need you to go online and delete what you wrote, because that's not right. So she said she'll do it.
Wow.
I said, thank you.
I
said, if you have a problem in the future, you have my home phone number. Just call me up and talk to me. So she apologized.
Good.
And she's taking it off.
Wow. Thank you.
So.
It's great.
So it's, like just people. But no, about the other thing, I am so sure that it's that. And it makes complete sense given a couple of things. One, the timeline.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
2 years later,
mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to understand, they want, and listen, if I had any information, I would talk, I would help out. I don't have anything. But you got to understand, without a question, I would be beyond shocked if the family doesn't hire their own private investigators.
Yeah.
Okay. I would be beyond shocked. But really, what are they going to do? They're not going to be able to go knock on a door and go, hey, did you do this? Oh, okay. Just thought I'd stop by and ask. They have to come up with a plan that's going to stir the pot,
mm-hmm.
so that if there is something going on, like what are they looking to achieve? What are they looking to, you got to say to yourself, what are they looking to get out of doing this nonsense?
Mm-hmm.
If it's money, I'll be shocked, because the way you collect money is you go to someone and you tell them what you're going to do to them, and you give them 48 hours, and you tell them where to meet somebody, who's going to drop it off, and if there's any nonsense, this is X, Y, and Z is going to happen to you. That's it. And if you get one of us, you're going to get one of us, but someone else will take you out. Like it's done with such precision and being ruthless. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is it squeezes somebody, and they don't have a choice to think straight, and they just go and they give you the money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're innocent, it's like someone saying to me, listen, I'm going to the Board of Dentistry tomorrow unless you walk in your back office and write me that check. I am writing to the Board of Dentistry tonight when I go home and filing my complaint, and I will sue you tomorrow. I promise you, if you don't write that check back. It puts you on the fence real quick. I mean, you remember that lady whose mom wanted the whole case, like I was going to refund what she spent? And she goes, I want the money for everything. And I said, we already agreed that I would give you the money for whatever failed. And she goes, yeah, but now that she goes, no, I want the money for absolutely everything. I already spoke to my attorney. There will be a lawsuit filed and a board complaint filed before the end of this week if I'm not able to pick up that check. Do you understand? And listen, the work was fine.
over half the work took. What do you think I did? I wrote the check.
Yeah, it's not worth the aggravation. That's why.
So, but I'm thinking to myself, these people aren't looking for a check. They're not. What do they want you to do? What's the one thing they want?
Well, I know what they want, but
there's nothing.
The wrong tree. It's not.
I got it, but they don't know that. So, what do you think the one thing they want? They want everybody to start talking.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to hand deliver yourself because they think you know something, but they want you to hand deliver yourself and start talking as much as you can when you walk in. Because otherwise, if they were to just come to you tomorrow and say, I mean, they get the same result, but I'm saying if the cops were to come to you tomorrow and say, Donna, come down to the station with us, we need to talk to you. You'd be like, you know what, I don't need this aggravation. Give me your business card. If I can help you or I hear of anything, I absolutely will. Right?
Right.
That's what the answer would be. But if you go ahead and you make it seem like, you know, you're being extorted or blackmailed or something crazy like that, then what are you going to do? You're going to run down there and start talking yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like, it's very clever of them.
But what's that?
It's clever of them. If that's the game
listen, these are not. First of all, this is not someone who started. This is not someone who started doing this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not. This is not someone who's dumb. This is someone who's super smart, and they know. Listen, a lot of times this is what goes on. If someone comes, you know, but it's real odd that it's a year. The amount of time that's passed is insane. I mean, that would be like having a dental office and be like, you know what, I didn't get paid on that case from 4 years ago. Let me turn them over to collection. It's 4 years ago. How do you not realize that you weren't paid on a big case that you did 4 years ago? I mean, none of it makes any sense. I mean,
I know.
That's why I think it's more that without a depth. Do you notice the lack of threats?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no threats. I mean, soon you'll be fucked. Like, what does that mean? Someone's gonna write a bad review on Google tomorrow? You know, I mean, it's almost like they were afraid to say that they're gonna break your leg. Like, almost like they can't go in that. They can't do that because once they do that, they're gonna cross lines that they themselves can't cross. You know what I'm saying?
I just hope they don't go and bother Wendy.
Well, listen, if they do, I mean, listen, they've bothered us enough. If they bother any more, they're not far from just going to the police. I mean, Wendy will go to the police too.
That's right.
I mean, and that's the other thing too is like
when I spoke to Dad, he said, you know, we don't say anything because the last thing we want to do is aggravate Wendy.
Well, I don't. Day one, she's finally over being scared.
Right, and if she heard this, she would be beside herself.
Absolutely. And you know what the thing is, Mom, is that everybody handles every situation differently. It's like somebody has a death in the family, and they don't act devastated and everything else. Well, does it mean that were responsible for it? No. It means everybody handles tragedy differently, or confrontation. I mean, some people, you know, it's like fight or flight. I mean, some people are confrontational. Some people have a nice day. Some people just turn their back and walk away. Some people ignore you.
Right.
You know, you get, you know, and none of them, and who's to say what's right and who's to say what's wrong?
No, nothing. Everybody's different.
You know, there is nothing.
Because that's what, you know, my original feeling was to go to the police, but Dad said we've got to protect Wendy.
I don't want Wendy to then get stressed and now then worry about her safety.
Right, exactly.
So
and that's why we keep it from her. I don't want her to be upset, and you know, hopefully whatever this is, will just stop.
Well, it's funny. I called Katie and I said to her, listen, I said you're the only Katie I know. You know, I know of other Katies, I don't, but I've known you a long time. I don't know if they keep referencing you and if it's, I told her, I said, if I'm wrong and they're referencing somebody else, if it is a common last name or common first name, I said, they didn't tell me a last name. And I said, if you're the wrong person, then I feel horrible that they're trying to bring you into this or whatever. But she told me she had somebody call, and the voicemail wasn't set up before, and then she called a couple times actually. She blocked her number, she called a couple times, and then it was on and then the voicemail was set up, and it was in Spanish. So she has a friend of hers who left a message for that person to, I think it was a guy that she had call him. I think, I don't know for sure, but I think the guy was not very happy and let the person know it on their voicemail, and basically told them on their voicemail basically you need to stop running your mouth, or you're going to be having a very, 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 very big problem, and ask that person to give them a call. That's kind of the message I got this afternoon. And supposedly her friend was very angry, very, very angry. And the voicemail was in Spanish, so the person spoke to him in Spanish and basically told the person that what they got coming to them, and to call them back if they need to have a little word with them. So that's what I heard this afternoon. So, but it's definitely, when I spoke to the person, it definitely had a New York accent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. And then that person was the same voice on the voicemail. So I think that it's somebody playing games and fishing, because it's the same guy, and it's not, and the person's doing an awful bad job of hiding who they are. You got to remember something too. Somebody's going to do something. They when they come to you, they're going to come to you with hat and glasses. They don't want you to see who they are. The whole thing that I told you before, it doesn't pass the, if you look at, there's 15 different things, from the language, the fact that there's no threats, the fact that the person's using devices that they could easily be traced to, the fact that the person's language, the last thing they said to me was do the right thing. That is like,
yeah.
Okay. That's do the right thing. What is this, like a stay in school speech? Yeah. Do the right thing. And the person wasn't angry. I mean, they were pretty calm talking to me. And I was real nice to them. And I said, listen, the truth is, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's this about? But I don't. I think it's a bunch of nonsense, and I don't want to scare Wendy. If they do, if they do approach her, then at that point, just go to the police.
Go to the police, and that's it. Okay. Let me let you go work out.
I thought you'd find that interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You find it a little interesting, or not really?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean Mom, trust me. Someone telling you to do the right thing, that's when someone's appealing to your sensitive, like how it's when someone's saying do the right thing, it's like saying, come on, help me out. People, I mean, if they are who they say they are, they don't appeal to your good nature and say, come on, help me out. They want to get dialogue going. And I told them, I'm like, we don't help anybody out that I know of. I said they're not helping anyone out, and they're pretty much at a loss at what these calls are about. And he was like, you don't know they don't know who any of these people are? And he was like, I'm like, sorry. So, but, you know, the next thing will be, we'll see what happens a couple of days from now. If I have to, I'll reach out again to this person and ask them, because I got to tell you, I'm curious to know who from my family has whoever this guy is that he's saying he knows spoke to. That's why I think it's also nonsense. Because
I don't believe it's anybody.
No, and because what I want to know is, you know, I mean, obviously we have cousins and we have close family friends, and we have, you know, I got a brother up in New York, but like, I want to, obviously you're saying someone owes you money. Family, it's like saying Rodriguez owes me money. Mm-hmm. You got to give a name or a description of who the person is. So the next talk I have with the person, I'm going to be asking them for the name of who in our family or who in that family owes the money, because I'm going to go to that person and say, you talk to this person. What is this about? I want to know what it's about.
Yeah. Well, I would hope that there's no more discussion.
No, but listen, you got to realize, I have a feeling more than anything, it's nonsense. But
I wouldn't be reaching out to this person.
Oh, no. I won't reach out unless they show up again. But,
yeah,
you know, whether it's a letter or whatever. But the point is listen, somebody's being paid a lot of money to do a job, right? So they're trying to investigate. How do you get the investigation going? You stir the pot of soup, and you see what comes up from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's
the wrong pot.
Well, they're doing. Listen, if that's what it is,
they're doing the job.
They're doing. You know, and listen, you got to put yourself on the other side.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If this was your family member, you wouldn't hire a private investigator.
Yeah,
like you hire someone or whoever they're trying to do it. It's someone saying, "Hey, let's see." Listen, they got theories out there. Okay, this is probably one of their theories, is that someone in our family paid for something to be done, right? So if they paid, it would make sense that someone's coming back for more money. So let's either make up some sense or make up some names or do something like that and see if all of a sudden it's, you know, does it either A, brings them into the police so they can sit down and tell us what they know, which is fine, tell them what you know, or you go ahead and get something. You know, you get people talking or whatever they're doing, but that's what it's.
Well, I guess they have to reach out in all directions.
Listen, you reach out in all directions and you do stuff. I mean, there was a case up in New York where they wanted to get all these people that were wanted on warrants, right? So you know what they did? They sent out letters to all these people that they won. They were selected in some kind of lottery or something like that. They threw a huge banquet, right? And they had sent out all this stuff for these people that won free TV sets. Everyone there had outstanding warrants. They came in, they closed the doors, and there was like literally like 200 police officers there in paddy wagons, and they brought like 90 people to jail. Everyone there had warrants. Tell me that's like not the most genius way is to have someone think they just won something, and they all show up to claim the prize. They didn't have to go out and kick doors down. They all showed up. It was really funny. It was like 90 people they roped up with that. So listen, it's a good idea. I just think they're barking up the wrong tree.
I know that.
But if they go to Wendy, it defeats the purpose of like, that's not stressing her out, and then she'll be the first one to go to the FBI or whatever. So, but I wouldn't worry too much. Did you already get a massage tonight?
Yeah, I was finished, and Dad was having his just before, and now that I came out here, Jessica's gone and Dad's in the shower. So.
Oh, okay. How's the massage?
Oh, God, I love that girl.
She's amazing.
I love the massage, but I love her.
Oh no, she's awesome.
Such a great person. She's great.
Yeah,
I love her.
She is
Smart, very sweet, clever.
super hardworking.
Yeah, this girl's like a find.
She's awesome. I mean, she is. She's a great girl.
And pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And she doesn't really. Does she look half Filipino?
I didn't think so, but she is. And
her mom.
Her mother's like, Filipino.
Her mom is straight off the boat Filipino.
Yeah.
Like when I mean Filipino, I mean like her mom's
the funniest story. I don't know if she told you the one that she remembers crying when we were talking about grandparents and the relationship I have with the boys, and I said, I just adore them. And she said how much she used to love her grandparents, the ones that were her father's parents. She said, and the funniest is that she said, I remember coming home from school. I was in second grade. I was 7 or 8 years old, and had to fill out. They were doing standardized testing, and I filled out white on my. They give you all these docs to fill out. They filled out white, and in those days it was white, not even Caucasian, that they used to write on these things. And the teacher came over to her and said, "No, you're Pacific Islander." And she said, "No, I'm white." And they said, "No, you're not." And they made her change it. And so she changed it, and she went home, and she said she was crying to her grandmother. Why did they say that? Why did they say that? And I said, well, because your mom is from the Philippines, and so that's a Pacific island. She said, that's not right. So she said, I just didn't get it at all. And,
no, but her mom, I met her mom. Her mom is like, her mom is like straight off the boat, like 5 foot tall, little Filipino woman.
She's going up for Mother's Day. I can't believe Mother's Day is a week from this Sunday.
Her dad died, and then her mom remarried another white guy, who's evidently like a very successful developer, and married her mother and her mother's 3 kids, and adopted all 3.
Wow.
So he never had kids with her mother. He married a woman with 3 kids. Mm. And she's closer to her stepdad than she is her mom.
Oh, yeah, she says she loves him.
Oh, yeah, and he wants her to live up there and help him. Like, and evidently, he's, like, super wealthy.
Yeah.
She's, like, she's hell-bent on, like, not taking anything from him.
Right.
And he always offers and, like, wants her to come up there and help him run the business. And evidently, that's all he does is work. And she's like, no, I want to make it on my own.
Yeah.
But,
independent girl.
I mean, works nonstop.
Hard. Hard worker.
And then does the yoga with the kids and trains and does all that. I mean, she's a great girl.
Yes, she is.
So, listen, if she was not going to be 37, I'm telling you, it's a different story. I mean,
you can freeze your eggs now, and then you can have children.
That's great. But I'm just saying, it sucks because the truth is that if she was 25 or 30, she'd be an amazing catch.
You can have conversation with this woman.
She's awesome.
Yeah, I love talking to
her. No, we'll be friends me and Jess will be friends for a long time. I mean, but it's not.
That's what she said to me. She said, Charlie is such a special guy. And I said, he is. He really is a wonderful guy. He's generous to a fault. And I said, he's still a kid at heart. But, yeah.
No, she's awesome.
Good catch. Anyway, I love you.
Anyway, so have fun tomorrow. Text me tomorrow. If the limo is not being used, it's yours. I think you'll have fun. Take the kids up in a limo. Take them to the Wine and Food Festival. It'll be the best $150 you spend.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Let me know tomorrow. And if not, I'll just drive to your place, park the car, and take an Uber.
Yeah, that's fine either way.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was clear with you that if you saw my call, you didn't worry, you'll know where I am. And the thing is over at 10:30 at night, so we'd probably get the car back by 11ish. Okay.
All right,
but if the limo's available, let me know. I'll do that.
Because it was in the accident, so it may be in the shop for the next.
Oh,
I got to talk to Alex.
Okay, sweetheart. All right. Have a good night. I love you.
You too. Love you, Mom. Bye.
Okay, doll. Bye.
Okay, welcome back and good night. Good night from True Crime Metrix. Welcome back to next time when we're coming back forward through more Adelson Wiretaps. It's going to be good. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but we can handle it. We can handle it in a Ford Bronco, sponsor of today's episode, Burger King. Thank you, Burger King. Thank you, Chief Mac. Thank you, listeners. Thank you, subscribers, chatters, super coffee go-getters, moderators. We love you too. And we'll be back later today. Also, more information coming soon on Chandler Halderson. Oh, crazy Chandler. What did he do? Find out next time on True Crime Metrix. Livewire, live in person on Metrix for Australians only and people on the West Coast. It's a Pacific region, and we intend to hit every little bitty bit of it. Good night.